treat you right. Sometimes you're left at home, feeling all alone. He's with his boys all night, trying to get his game tight. Hey baby, baby, your man is shady, shady. Hey baby, baby, he's not the one for you. Hey baby, baby, please be my lady, lady. Hey baby, baby, 'cause I'm the one for you. You're the one I give my heart to. You're the one who gives it back to. 'Cause we both know that he's not the one for you. When he makes love to you, he doesn't do it right. He never takes the time to make you satisfied. But when I'm with you, you take it nice and slow. Turn the lights down low. Make sure that you know that I want you. I need to be the only one who takes good care of you. Hey baby, baby, your man is shady, shady. Hey baby, baby, he's not the one for you. No. Hey baby, baby, please won't you be my lady, lady. Hey baby, baby, it's all the one for you. You're the one I give my heart to. You're the one who gives it back to. We both know that he's not the one for you. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. He's not the one. He's not the one. Can't you see him right here, baby?
lover, pushing that body all over, just like an album cover. Oh, you got it, 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 just what I want. And I got it, I got it, I got it, just what you need, like KDB. You can have this now and later, I'll take mine like that.
on the block. Time passes so fast, we don't check the clock. To the hip, to the hop, non-stop. I'm just chillin' the millin'. You wanna go to a party and throw your hand in the ceiling. Never revealing your feeling, but I tell in your face. You want the hockey and banana? Back to my place, and we can take a stop by your favorite ice cream shop and get that chocolate vanilla with that cherry on top. We cool with ease, feel the breeze, smoke some trees. Used to wake up in the morning wearing my tees. Yeah. So where we at now? I'm taking it back now. I'll call a couple of times and you were like, not now. Can I call you later? But you hit me anyway. I wanna rock with you like my name was MJ.
Girl, close your eyes. Let the rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you so baby, just keep on moving. Oh, gotta rock it, don't stop it. Gotta rock it, don't stop, no. The love that we've been through, after all you put me through, yeah. Can we get back to groove?
Zeta 5 Beta's got soul. Zeta 5 Beta's got soul. Zeta 5 Beta's got soul. I love my Z5. I love my Z5. Zeta 5 Beta's got soul. I love my Z5. Zeta 5 Beta's got soul. I love my Z5. I love my Z5. Zeta 5 Beta's got soul. Soul.
There might be less football being played, but BetOnline has way more stuff to bet on this playoff season. From score totals, player performance props to where the next fired coach is going to land, BetOnline is the number one spot for all things NFL betting in 2022. Hey y'all, it's your boy Lloyd Spence, and with the new year comes a new updated desktop and mobile website to sign up today and receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Just use our promo code BELIEVE, B-L-E-A-V, to get started. And it's not just football. BetOnline's basketball, hockey, boxing, and UFC odds coverage is the best of the business. From sports right down to your favorite Vegas casino games, BetOnline is your #1 online wagering destination. BetOnline, the fastest and easiest way to wager on all your favorite sports and play your favorite games. BetOnline, where the game starts. And tell them the Noise Maker said.
Popcorn World.
Can I make you move now? Yes, I can. So you can get this groove in the back of a can. You can make it round the world when it holds in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. It's a popcorn world. It's a popcorn world.
What's that saying? Breaking down the rumor. I'm smiling now. Speaking for the people who must go around. Taking truth to power. With the whisper and the shout. We're talking noise. Oh yeah. Talking noise. Hey yeah. Say it again. Say we're talking noise. Yeah. Talking noise. Really don't have to fool around. Never noise keeps us lined up. When the truth divine. The sign that you is a sign of success. We're talking noise. Oh yeah. Talking noise. Yeah. Picking up all the same. We're talking noise. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Talking noise. Share it again. We're talking noise.
Welcome to Talkin NOIZ, the daily podcast that brings you up to speed and keeps you informed about real issues affecting real people. With your host, Mr. Talkin NOIZ himself, Lloyd Spence. His beautiful wife, Mrs. Noise, Kenyatta Spence. The ever-informed Brother Noise, Alan Brown. And yours cordially, Uncle Noise, Shake Anderson. Come on in and join us as we reveal and opine today's most pressing issues. Real truth while having real fun. Talkin NOIZ is in your house right now. So sit back and enjoy Talkin NOIZ.
We lucky we got Kenny. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
You could have, but you chose not to.
I chose not to. I had to, man. I have to be honest, man. I'm still taken aback by if you missed our interview this morning with the legend Robbie Valentine. I have never seen a man campaign harder for another man in all my living. I don't know if people campaign that hard for Obama. That's a real friend right there, man. Talk about having the dude's back. Jesus.
I did have the opportunity because of the weather condition to watch the whole show this morning. And I must say, there has to be a desire on the part of KP for Robbie to be going that hard.
Man.
If KP wasn't interested, Robbie would be like, yeah.
Right.
It is what it is.
I just felt like a riot was going to break out if he didn't get the job. I was concerned. I was like, listen, should the city of Louisville be notified? Like they should be, because if you don't get this position, it feels like this is going to go really.
But left. Kendrick's got his ear closer to the pavement than I. So he knows if there are individuals leaning toward Pegues. As opposed to KP. But from what I hear, man, if Kenny Payne's not the guy, there's going to be
some backlash. Yeah, there's some backlash. Yeah. Well, listen, it was a phenomenal interview. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see how this all unfolds. And man, go back and watch the interview this morning if you missed it. I promise you will be wild. If nothing else, you'll be wildly entertained. So there you go. What's going on? Look at Cuz. Cuz, have you recovered? Have you recovered, or are you still kind of on the cloud a little bit?
Mama Noise, you look nice this morning.
No, don't do that. Don't deflect. Don't deflect, because you're still in the birthday glow. You are still in the birthday glow.
I miss you, brother. I'm glad to see you today.
Happy belated, brother Cuz. Happy belated. I told Lloyd yesterday, I said that damn crispy Cuz, his face gonna be sore. He grinning ear to ear. Between the tears and the grins, I said his whole face gonna be sore.
Never doubt me again, sir. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Never doubt me again.
that was a big shocker, but anyway.
Good.
Having a blessed morning over here. It feels like Christmas morning in the Joyner's household.
Really? Is that what? Because of the gifts that they keep giving you?
Oh, my.
You know, I don't do gifts. No,
I was talking specifically about Opal. Just as the blessings of what? Don't act like that. Don't be that guy. Don't be shy.
Yes, the gift that keeps giving.
Come on,
it's snowing Christmas morning here in the Joyner household, and there's a bunch of cooking going on in the kitchen.
Damn it, he about to get some fritters.
We're cooking, and Opal's painting, and music is playing loud, and we're just having ourselves a good old snowed in Christmas.
I like it. Yeah. But I do want to know, like, are the fritters on deck?
We're not cooking fritters this morning. I am cooking ackee and saltfish and fried dumplings.
Oh, you copping out.
You got the saltfish already. Why not go ahead and do the saltfish fritters?
No, yeah, you copping out. Saltfish is the Jamaican dish. That's the dish.
I understand, but damn.
Cooking ackee and saltfish and fried dumplings, and Jasmine and them making beignets and
y'all showing out for real.
Some kind of Korean
beignets. Wow.
Yeah, so
I like it.
When you start it, you might as well cook.
You got guests this week, or is it just the three of you?
Just the three of us. We're having a great time.
Damn, and we still
didn't still walking around their drawers. We're just having a great time.
No.
I don't think that's
Christmas morning.
And we still didn't get an invite?
Wow.
You know.
Is it snowing hard at you all's home? Because it's coming down good here, real good.
Yeah, it's starting to come down a little bit more here now.
We got more ice than.
Well, that was last night. It's supposed to snow this morning, and it's coming down hard here.
We just got rain so far.
Christmas morning, it was 75 degrees here in Texas Christmas. So we finally get our white Christmas in February.
Yeah.
It's as white as it gets right now.
It's pretty white.
Although I don't know if you can call it snow as much as it is ice. It's really just a big ice storm.
So we need to just say,
ice is gone. It's snowing now. So.
Merry Christmas.
I don't know what's going on the screen, but I'm already slow, so it's rather confusing. I don't know what's happening.
Only thing that's slowing is Lloyd is frozen over there on that side.
Well, yeah. Listen, my computer is cold, and he's not feeling this weather right now.
He said
too much. So he's doing weird stuff. So I had to go to my phone real quick and do the backup thing. But now I'm about to reboot, and
he needs to warm up some.
Listen, I mean, he's been temperamental all day, which I understand.
You that freaking Mama Knows? I didn't know you was like that.
What just happened?
What you can't do is play like I didn't notice what you were saying.
I just said he needs to warm up.
I'm from Mississippi, but I ain't that damn slow.
Oh my!
Well, I ain't know because you just said that your computer was slow. I'm just saying.
Danny Bell on YouTube. He must have got.
He done got in trouble again. Talking about
he got a 30-day sentence.
Yeah, he be on the fence, bro. He be on the fence. Like some days he be going good, and other days.
Danny, always
rough in these streets.
I got quite a few friends to get kicked off Facebook because of what they say on Facebook. I'll never get kicked off, and I say some stupid stuff, and I never kicked off.
Been doing Facebook time, I guess.
Maybe it's when you say it. Like if you say it in a organized format, they're more or less likely to kick you off or something. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but that's just the ABC. Down there, well now.
Froze.
I'm telling you, man, the internet won't let us be great today. I don't know what's going on. And now
the internet is cold.
I think Jason.
Oh, that's a terrible face to be thrown right there.
I told you the internet is cold. It needs to warm up.
Cold-blooded.
Literally. I mean, that's probably the first car I heard start up this morning is trying to warm up. Yeah. Ain't no cars been going up. Matter of fact, somebody put on Facebook, they said, I just want y'all to know for the record, Texas is closed for business. And somebody like, no, yes, they are.
Yeah, Texas ain't doing nothing today.
I haven't seen any cars come down my street. Everybody's pretty much shut down.
Anybody doing that today? If you notice my name today, it's in alignment with the theme of the show.
Am I unfroze? Can y'all see me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're unfroze now. You back, bro. Yeah, my name is in alignment with today's theme because sometimes people got to be habitual line steppers. Like you got to walk up to the line and cross it. But boy, crossing the line will cost you. Cause man, they just suspended Whoopi for 2 weeks.
Woo!
Whoopi Goldberg, go lay down. Go lay down.
Well, she needs to rest anyway. She's getting on up there in age.
Don't do that. Don't be like that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Because she's a little older now, she got to rest. She don't have the energy.
He done had one birthday, and now everybody's old and got to rest.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel where I'm coming from? She just made a mistake. We can't cross the line no more. Is that what we are?
Wait a minute. I just want to stop for a minute and give a shout out.
We didn't have to shout out stage.
I got to interrupt. Crystal McLean is watching.
Yes, you got to interrupt. What's going on, Crystal?
Crystal, we miss you, girl. I know your presence was missed because I know you wanted to be here to say happy birthday to Cuz on yesterday. I know she was like, because
Crystal, I hope all is well. I hope you're back, and we missed you, man. Damn, don't do that again. Shit.
Wow.
What?
That was an interesting way to welcome him back. This FYI, Crystal, Cuz is in his drawers right now. So there's
no.
He said he was in his drawers earlier.
Then he is in complete violation because
That's
this
true.
is no draws Thursday.
That is true. That is true.
So you saying he's complying?
He's out of compliance. He needs to take his drawers off.
No, don't comply.
Not on screen.
With my family, I can't take my drawers off.
Thank you. And we all appreciate it.
All right. I mean, you want to be a rebel.
Them damn fried dumplings, that grease mess around, pop on my.
Nope.
Okay. All right. I mean, if you want to be a rebel, bro.
I don't know why you said it's no different than a woman
I thought we were
cooking
in
in a
unity.
bra.
I thought we were in unity as a team.
When women cook in a bra, we always have the risk of being popped by some grease in a titty.
Well, we want you to know that a copy of this sanction is going in your HR folder because
you're absolutely getting the write up, nigga. You're absolutely getting the write up on this one.
You need to have beignets and fried dumplings on days other than Thursday.
In the words of Ron, let them hang.
Yeah.
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in or not? Can you tie them in? Oh, never mind. Can you throw them over your shoulder?
I like genitalia songs. I really do.
Oh my gosh, I can't do it. Genitalia songs.
I got plenty of them.
Oh my god.
Genitalia songs
for a Saturday night.
I've never heard it.
Did the calendar turn over and I didn't realize we was some Saturday night uncorked wine? I mean, do I need to put up the "What are we drinking" sign? What are we talking about right now? All I had was coffee and then in it.
Well, it depends on if you Mr. Uncorked Wine, who probably has.
Is she walking? Jay? You looked out there.
No, I'm out there walking this morning.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she had walked. You looked out there like she had
because he got the blinds pulled up just in case.
I'm just looking at the snow, man. The snow is so pretty when it comes down.
Snow is like
beautiful. It's beautiful.
An Instagram model.
Oh.
Like that picture of it, you'd be like, man, that's really beautiful. And then you get home, you're like, damn, this is a nightmare.
Well, it's the driving in the part that I absolutely hate.
That's what I'm saying. It's like an Instagram model.
But it's so cold in Texas. I had to fire up my fireplace this morning. It is cold in Texas.
Yeah, I was thinking about that after the show. I'm gonna have to.
I fired mine up,
logs on, and just let it roll for a little while, just to kind of keep it right. Because I like to sit in my drawers. I do. And
oh my gosh,
this is not sitting your drawers weather. This is not sitting your drawers weather.
You can sit there if you want to.
I mean.
Yeah, but then they don't do it. I need them to be free. And
anyway,
the show's theme is, what does it mean to cross the league?
Wow, the irony.
What happened to RB?
He having some interweb issues. He gonna have to get it right. No, not today, Danny Bell.
No,
today is like in the 20s.
We got ice and snow
and dropping.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's dropping. We got real cold today.
It's colder than a broke dick dog this morning.
I didn't even know what that means.
I don't think
know what that means. Oh. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Okay.
I just realized something.
Oh Lord. I've been trying to get this show back and y'all be, I don't know. What's up?
All we need is a can of kerosene and we could put that heat on downstairs.
I'm not leaving. If you think I'm going to go get some damn kerosene, you have lost your whole mind.
I forgot that thing was down there.
If you think I'm going out this house to go get some kerosene.
No, you have firewood.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it.
But now look, you need to make sure that you don't let your services, because see, last winter season, your services, folks was just, they saw you outside and was like, can you come in my house and open up the flute to my fireplace so that my smoke gets out? I'm like, now look, do you look like a handyman?
This is an easy fix this year because I'm not leaving the house. I'm not leaving The house. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing nothing.
It's very important to have that flute open now. You don't want to be.
Well, that's why several people died last year because they didn't have the flute open and they was trying to put charcoal in the fireplace.
They weren't trying to barbecue.
That's what it said on the news. They tried to put some charcoal in the fireplace thinking that, okay, I don't know where they thought the smoke was going, but they just put the charcoal in the fireplace, assuming that if it keeps the barbecue.
They should have known the house was getting smoky. They should have caught on to that.
Everybody's not the sharpest pencil in the box.
They must have been drinking that keep warm liquor.
Yeah. Y'all gonna make me fix a special cup of coffee to keep this conversation.
No, I need you to fix no special cup of coffee.
Some of that Ron Nolan coffee.
Oh my gosh!
Shout out to Mr. Uncorked Wine out there.
I mean,
what do y'all think about Whoopi getting suspended?
I mean,
crossing the line.
I don't think Whoopi said anything wrong. Judaism is not a race. So how can the Holocaust be about race? So what did she say that was wrong? Judaism is a religion.
But was it about the religion that got him killed, or was it about the people that got him killed? Because they were not a pure people. Hitler never claimed it was an impure religion. He claimed it was an impure race.
But by definition, I don't think that what she said was wrong, because a group of people who share a common religion is not a race of people.
And I heard something interesting. I think shout out to Sean Saunders. I think he sent it to me. There was a lawyer, professor, or something she was. I don't know what she was. But anyway, she said there is a misconception or misunderstanding amongst the Black community about that definition of race, which I'm not sure that there is, as much as there's not enough conversation about the definition of race as it relates to how others view it. But that to me is where I think we start the conversation. What does crossing the line really mean? Because to me, crossing the line has changed in its concept and thought process. Like, even if you don't agree with how Whoopi interpreted what she said, and I don't agree, I think she was wrong, but she should be allowed to say it, because she didn't say anything that was offensive. You might not have liked it, but it wasn't offensive. And I think no, it wasn't. She didn't say it offensively. She wasn't trying to make them Jews mad, per se.
She may have not had malice in her heart, but it was very offensive to say that it was not about race.
And see, I would argue that it wasn't offensive as much as it was ignorant. It was ignorant of understanding.
Well, and I am offensive in not knowing that I'm being ignorant. I can still be offensive. Why Hites do it all the time. They don't mean no harm. They're just a couple of good old boys.
Some of them mean harm. You know they mean harm.
They're just a couple of good old boys. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. They don't mean no harm.
I don't know. It just brought up this interesting thing for me. What does it really mean to cross the line? Like, what does it mean? I feel like this show crosses the line all the time.
And I must be as ignorant as Whoopi, because I shared. Well, she came back and said she apologized, but I truly don't understand how the two. So after Jay completes his meal, I would hope that he would come back and educate me on how it is about race. Yeah, I did.
Happy birthday, dear Jay.
You're rude. You're rude.
He was rude?
I'm trying to eat on the slide.
After he completes his meal.
I'm trying to eat on the slide. You're going to point it out like that. That was rude. That was rude.
Damn.
Coming from
Oh.
Mr. What are you eating? What are you eating now, B? What are you eating now, B?
he do be doing that though. I'm just saying.
That Payback is a monster, ain't it?
I mean, a beast.
So just FYI for those who need it, we have 2 versions of What the Hell. Just let me know. All I need you to do is tell me if you want level 1.
What the hell? What the hell?
Sometimes it's intense. Level 2 is more intense than level 1. So you just have to let me know. Just say level 1 or level 2 and I'll know.
Right now we at level 1.
That was level 1? Okay.
What the hell?
There you go. Ron is on lunch break too. Everybody's on lunch break today.
Yes,
How
sir.
you feeling, man? How you feeling? First of all, let's talk about that. And families, everybody's good.
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
You sound better.
You sound better. You
Yes.
look better. You look like your old self.
Yeah, that shit ain't no joke. It was like death.
Dang.
Wow.
He said it with an F.
Yeah. I didn't hear the TH at all. It was like
there's no close to a T. It's just death. You want to die, goddamn it, sometimes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
we got that bad.
Yeah.
Wow. He had that Coco 19, cuz.
But see, he's busy eating.
He eating, bro. It's weird today.
You know how birthday niggas get, you know.
This is true. I will co-sign.
Birthday and, you know, old
level
ass.
2. Level 2.
That was level 2? That was level 2?
That's
Wow.
level 2.
What the hell?
I'm so mad.
Listen. He said, you know our birthday niggas. That's pretty funny. That's pretty
Oh my
funny.
God.
I mean, I couldn't make it yesterday to mess with him, but you know, I had to get him today. So
Oh, brother, listen. He been sensitive ever since, man. It's weird because I'm not used to that.
He been sensitive.
You know what I'm saying? He been real, you know, like real dainty and docile. It's like I don't understand it. It's weird. Like, bro, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Like, wow. I ain't never snatched the you know, it was a lot. It was good. And I like it though. I'm here for it. Because it's a kind of gentler cuz noise. You know what I'm saying?
So funny.
I can't wait. When he come back on the screen, gonna light me up. But I
yeah, he gonna be mad as hell.
Said a gentleman. But he was without words yesterday. That is a rare situation.
He was very much without words.
Big sissy.
That was definitely a level 2.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
Wow, they said you back like Lou Rawls, bro. What up? What up?
Is that the same person who's locked up right now?
No, he's locked up on Facebook. He's free on YouTube.
Is he out
now? For now. Yeah, he ain't out of jail all the way. But there he is. What up, cuz?
Listen,
Happy birthday, cuz. Happy birthday. Pastor Deacon Preacher Cuz Noise.
Oh my gosh.
Well, listen, I'm glad you feel better, man.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
Let me brace myself.
Good to still see you on this side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I tell people you ain't got that shot. Don't be playing around. That shit ain't no joke.
I know that's right. Glad to see you. Listen, Mr. Noise.
What? Why you calling me?
This is the last time we're gonna talk about it. Listen, you got me good. Honestly, honest to goodness.
I love you, bro.
It would have been okay if I had a hint. I mean, something going on. I didn't have a clue. Wasn't even thinking about no birthday, getting ready to, get on here and talk some noise and have a great time. And up popped my brother. My brother? No.
Yeah.
Friends? Oh man. So you got me good.
The stories. Man.
Well, I mean, they told it down in dirty truths, but you know what? Now y'all know who I am.
Hilarious.
Yep. A raggedy draws wearing ninja from the ARMY.
Hey, that draw story was wildly disturbing. I ain't gonna hold you. Because it was the imagery. It was the imagery. But when he painted the picture,
Listen, if most men didn't have wives or women that cared about our,
we would walk around,
most men
our whole ass out, and we wouldn't care.
No.
Half the elastic missing around the waistband. You right.
Listen, I got a pair of drawers right now that I'm missing because Mama Noise done got rid of them. I know she done got rid of them, and it was my favorite drawers. It was summertime drawers because the ass was out.
Nope.
I missed them drawers.
And they gonna continue to be.
Summertime drawers.
It was my summertime drawers. I could walk around and get the breeze and the whole night. It was beautiful.
Nope. They out of here.
It was his purple rain drawers.
It was my purple rain drawers. It was my purple rain drawers. And I miss them, man.
What the hell?
That's how I feel, little baby girl. That's how I feel, little baby white girl. That she done messed up my drawers. But, you know.
Want to let his drawers be great, Mama Noise?
What?
You won't let my drawers be great.
Them drawers need to hit the dumpster. Forget that.
Listen, to address us, I'm sorry. I don't want to be talking about the chat.
No, you already did it now. Go on.
The moderator has something to say.
She said, why we got to keep talking about drawers? Well,
listen.
It's No Draws Thursday.
It is No Draws Thursday.
The reason why we're discussing draws are not the issue. It's just that as people, as you get older, you realize you have a lot more in common than you are willing to discuss.
What, raggedy draws?
On this show, we discuss it all, and you recognize I'm not the only one that like a couple of holes in my draw. They're not more than holes.
There's more that unite us than divides us.
No, your brother's name didn't say no couple of holes.
Well, hell.
Well,
I used to not throw away draws at all. For what?
Well, why would you? Yeah, I don't understand why you
free air conditioning.
If the draws fit, you must not equate.
No.
Well, you got a wash machine.
No.
As long as there is an elastic, there is an opportunity.
A washing machine will go ahead and tear the rest of it up because it don't like them either.
Bruh, I got some that barely stay up. I almost need a belt. So
I don't want that
elasticity
in my mental road.
ain't even a factor, man. All the elastics gone, the legs are all stretched out.
Oh,
I damn near need suspenders to keep them up.
Oh my!
But I refused to throw them away. I got so many pair of drawers in that drawer that I have to stuff them in there.
Mama Noise, you know what this is called?
To throw any away.
Mama Noise,
because
this is called a brother.
You said you like when we let you behind the curtain.
I don't want to see behind the curtain.
You ask the question, you get an answer.
Mama Noise, deep inside places that you don't talk about.
Nope.
You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
It's not our fault you can't handle the truth.
And Mama Noise,
that's I handle the truth.
We have a whole bunch of ladies today.
Mama Noise, women do the same thing.
No, we.
Sorry, you can log off if you want to. They're gonna get better. I'm just saying.
No, because if a woman step out with some raggedy drawers on, y'all done went all the way left.
Don't log off, Princess Noise. One day you'll have a husband, and in his top drawer, he's gonna have some raggedy drawers.
Danny Bell said, buy some new drawers.
Are
you trying to tell me you anti-old drawers, Danny?
Tell him, Danny. Throw them drawers away.
I have undergarments in there right now that are still in the pack.
Thank you, Al.
Still in the pack.
Danny's wife sitting next to him. That's the shit he's typing because his wife's next to him.
I feel you, dog.
That is not true.
He said all positive stuff trying to get out of jail. That's all.
Yeah,
He can't let loose like he want to because Facebook is watching.
Danny, I believe you. I believe
remorse. Look at me, Your Honor. I'm being remorseful.
No, I don't believe that. I believe Danny is Mr. Clean Draws, Mr. Tidy Whitey. I believe.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's call a spade. Mama Noise, up in that there closet that we got in our bedroom right now is some clothes that you own that you should have been and got rid of a long time.
Those are clothes, they're not drawers.
What's the difference?
I'm ready to give those clothes away.
What day? Let me know.
Lloyd said, "I will."
They've been there for 4 years.
What does that got to do with raggedy draws? Nothing.
Wrong
Hoarding is hoarding.
No.
Wrong
Okay,
show.
so hoarding raggedy draws is hoarding.
Wrong show. Wrong show.
Then that's okay. Then all of y'all need to get rid of y'all hoarding raggedy draws.
No,
I ain't getting where my air briefs ain't going nowhere.
Well, now, listen. Truthfully, Mama Noise, I'm just full disclosure.
Oh,
Listen, a good T-shirt really don't fit until it has a tear in it.
Come on, preacher.
that ain't got the same thing as draws.
I mean, it's undergarments. Undergarments is what I'm saying. Undergarments.
okay. Let's. Is a brand new bra comfortable?
No.
It loosens up a little bit.
You know what? Wait a minute. Now you got to throw away the bra.
Well played, Albie. Well played.
You got to
Older
loosen,
bras need to be
up a
thrown
little
away.
bit, lose some of its stiffness.
No, when it start getting the elastic coming out of it that wave at you like fingers, you ain't throw that away.
Do that again.
The elastic be waving at you like fingers and stuff because it be coming out of it. You need to throw it away.
Like fingers.
I'm just saying.
Ain't that considered fashion now? Don't they make it like that?
Nope. That ain't no fashion statement. That's trash.
I don't like the flag like where you explain that.
They what they do? They stick out of there and they be waving like fingers, and you like
jazz hands.
No, we ain't talking about tidy whities. Now hold on, Danny Bell. We ain't talking about that. We talking about draws like boxers.
Well, now isn't there a choice? Boxers or briefs?
No, you can have both. I wear boxer briefs.
What the?
Oh yeah, you can do that. That's right. I have boxer briefs.
Okay, but I mean that used to be the only two options.
Used to be back in Jay's day.
Well, I'll wear anything as long as it don't cut me. That's too much.
That was perfect. I can't really listen. That truth is as real as it gets. You don't want that. Ain't nothing worse than sitting in a situation where you can't adjust because them suckers is cutting you to pieces.
Right.
Not only is it not Saturday, it ain't even Friday yet.
I know. What is happening? This is not the show we playing, but I'm going to go with it because it's funny. I don't even care. We going with it. This is good stuff.
Y'all started before I even got here, so you can't.
No, I can't blame you. You're right, Brian.
No, but when you show up, there's a shift in the atmosphere.
Hey, come on, sister.
He's talking about, well, all I did was show up. That is enough.
Is he a praise and worship leader?
All I'm saying.
There's a shift in the atmosphere.
It takes a turn talking about it. I'm here just in time for no draws.
That's because he's connected to the Lord. And so
Lord.
Is that what's happening? Oh, okay.
But did Danny Bell really say that he doesn't have a pair of underwear that's older than 3 months old?
Did we just tell y'all Danny's got to say all positive shit for the next?
Yeah, he got to get out of jail, bro. Right.
He is not allowed to say nothing negative for 30 days.
Oh no, I ain't wearing no thong.
Damn.
I ain't doing that.
What?
3 months old? Shit.
3 months old. That's what he said. 3 months old.
I should probably.
I don't know. Do you put
3 decades old?
How do you know?
I probably got draws as old as my oldest.
How do you know that it's
I'm certain of that.
I'm just saying.
Technically, once your waist size hit a certain point in your life, that's not gonna get any bigger. That's pretty much when you stop buying new ones.
Fresh draws all the time. Well, damn it, Danny Bell is called laundromat, wash machine. That's how you keep it.
We just buy draws and throw them away.
Danny Bell's talking about like some fresh bread or something every couple of days, and so you get a new loaf. He said,
I'm not going to treat my draws like I'm going grocery shopping.
He said, what's that? 90 days?
Let me get those apples. Let me get those ground beef.
Basically, Danny, you're gonna be in jail longer than your drawers gonna be in your dresser drawer.
You know what? You know how hard to keep up with that rotation to remember.
I was gonna say,
do you date them like you do? Do you date them like you do when you put it in the freezer?
Exactly. Do they have a date on the label?
2/3/22. Discard 5/3/22.
That's what they do to baking soda in the refrigerator.
Y'all is funny today, boy.
So so for Danny, is that a word by date, used by date? How does that work?
Good point.
He got new draws money.
Wow, that's.
I ain't mad at him. Listen, if you can afford to do it, I ain't even mad at him. I might do it if I can afford to do it. I can't afford to do it. When my checking and my savings work, I can't do it.
I ain't got that much time.
Look, he said
he already got the 1 month, the 3 month, the 6 month, the 9 month, and the 12 month draws.
Wow.
That's a lot of change in these draws, man.
He is clearly the numbers guy.
Shout out to those of y'all who buy new draws all the time. He got a literal draws drawer.
You know what I'm saying? I forget after I buy them. Buy a pair, you put them in the drawer. I forget
that
they
would
even
be a draws cabinet. It's not a drawer. You can't
That's
put
not
that
even
in
a drawer.
That's
Right.
a cabinet.
Closet. It's like, what you got up in there? It's my drawers, man. That's where I keep my.
It's like
drawers.
That's a closet.
It's like a wine chest.
Man.
I have all the ladies.
Is it temperature controlled?
Oh,
I was trying to explain that to Mama. Mama Noise the other night. She was like, "Why you got that situation going?" I said, "Well, they have to stay at a certain temperature. You can't just have
no.
They have to for comfort. You want them a certain temperature."
Danny said, "Just throw them things away."
I'm not throwing them away, man.
Throw it away.
I can't do it.
Damn it, Daniel, you know what? You send us all a check and start us all a noisemaker draws fund.
We need a draw sponsor.
You do need a draw sponsor. Work on that. Why you
draw
working on that?
Sponsor, and I will. Danny's inspired me to throw all your old draws away.
You know what? I'll tell you what. If I walk up them stairs and all my draws is gone.
Well, you know, he got
I'm barebacking it the rest of the year.
Nope.
He got about 5 or 6 vacations, Sean, going this year. So he probably got fresh draws for each vacation.
Vacation draws.
You float on the beach with your leopard.
Don't even bring them back home when you come back.
These are West Coast draws. These are
draws are room temperature.
That's funny.
Oh my
God! What cuz doing? Getting some new draws now?
Probably got a second of
a second helping
of.
This is the most that we've talked about draws.
Cod stew, whatever the hell he's eating. He didn't share it, so he didn't invite us again.
The saltfish something.
Black people, I tell you.
Dumplings. Did he say dumplings?
Fried dumplings, beignets.
Oh yeah, beignets.
We'll never know. We'll never find
He said, "Send me your size, and I'll send you a new pack of draws."
Wow,
that's commitment.
We're in the same city, so I'll just swing by and pick them up.
Yeah, I'll say them steps.
Save more
Folks is just a bitch, and you know delivery's kind of delayed, so I'll just come pick them up.
You have to send mine.
Better yet, meet me at DXL. Meet me
at DXL.
Oh my God. It ain't lying, Al, because by the time you got it in the mail, you got to throw those away. They be past 30 days.
They had a date, man. I can't even
by the time you get them.
The date is past. You know what? They might not be at room temperature as cold as it is outside.
They say got you.
We're half a day behind y'all. So
I like that the chat and the noisemakers are riding with us through this draws conversation. They have not wavered. They have not defaulted in any way. They're like, yeah, we here for
they know we are special.
Danny Bell said he ain't scared. He like, Al, I got you. Tell me to close.
Mama Noise, we already showed that.
No, I wasn't talking about what he said in the chat. I'm saying he's like, meet me at the next DXL close to me.
But he ain't no pump. Now he ain't no
noise
pump.
makers know we special needs.
Yeah, this hard don't pump Kool-Aid. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Damn it, he's all in on helping the brother out.
So do we need to have Dr. Smith on her for a trauma section about draws?
Sean went straight Oprah. You get some draws. He get some draws.
Everybody gets some draws.
Everybody
keep
gets
them fresh. Keep them fresh.
Straight Oprah. See, y'all made me just revamp the whole show. I was going to be all serious today. Maybe we don't need to be serious because of the snow.
I didn't do it, Mama Noise. Don't say it. I didn't do it.
Hey, did Ted book any flights out of country?
They monitoring the airports as we speak.
I was gonna say if he booked a flight, then y'all know something's coming.
Yeah, we watching his ass. We watching his ass. We ain't gonna hold you.
Well, we done got enough conversation from Governor Hot Wheels that 1 minute he's saying you have nothing to be concerned about. Then the next minute, well, you know, not totally, but not as bad as it was last year. You like, well, okay, you said nothing to be worried.
Expected to be back up in the 40s by Saturday, ain't y'all?
Saturday.
That's the rumor, but you know.
But the nighttime temperatures.
Shit, tomorrow night for us, so it's probably gonna be y'all tonight. Tomorrow night for us is gonna be bitter, single digits.
Wow.
Single. Matter of fact, I remember when we was in
the high tomorrow is supposed to be like 19.
Mm-hmm. God damn. Yeah, we're in the teens.
Our high tomorrow is 20, 22 or something like that.
But in the nighttime, it's in the teens.
Right.
So that means we're going to go into Saturday being bitterly cold.
Yeah, we'll hit single digit by Saturday then.
I'm just thankful we haven't lost power.
Amen.
As long as we're not doing that, we good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And for certain, all of those rolling blackout stuff was
a nightmare.
Thank you. Thank you. That was.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a call out for any of my friends that have fire burning wood. So I'll know if we lose power. You already know I'll be making my way to your establishment.
Oh wow!
Anybody who got bread and milk that you would like to sell?
Hey, I can bring.
What would you like to sell?
I can bring some victuals, but what I cannot bring is electricity and heat. So as long as you got that,
listen,
we can make this a party because boy, you try to get some milk and bread. Shit.
I remember 2009 standing out in my driveway, burning charcoal, trying to cook up all the meat before it went bad. That was that big ice storm we had back in 2009.
Wow.
I got power for some places.
And you was just you just fired up the grill. You was like, oh Lord, I got to cook
to because everything was starting to thaw.
Wow.
What was it like 6 days? Some people went 6-7 days without power.
7 days without power.
Wow.
See, listen.
A family friend brought us over a generator, but we couldn't leave it outdoors because it would be stolen.
Facts.
Running the extension cord to the garage, but it filled up with smoke, so we got nervous there. So we would just run the generator for a little while, get things done, and then shut it off. We didn't run it constantly.
Now Danny out here price gouging now. See what he doing?
He giving away draws, but he gouging for milk.
He gouging $25 a gallon. That's too much.
What the hell? That's a level one. That's a level one.
Yeah, no, I don't know. $25 that's a level two. Goodness gracious.
What the hell?
I got to talk about Danny's pricing skills because I'll be selling milk by the cup. I ain't selling shit by
the
gallon. You need
to do a voiceover and put names in there. What the hell, Danny Bell?
Lloyd said he tried to go get some bread. There wasn't no bread.
There was no bread. All they had was some janky.
He said keto.
Keto bread. I didn't want that. I need my gluten.
They started clearing shelves off Wednesday night around here.
Yeah, I need all the gluten I can get on my bread.
My ex-wife went yesterday, and she said she ended up with some bread she ain't never heard of.
I hadn't heard of the one that was left on the shelf.
Keto.
I didn't get any. I was like, I got everything I need. If push comes to shove, I'll make some bread.
Man.
But then I discovered I didn't have any yeast, so it will be flat bread, unleavened bread.
Well,
I got yeast.
Luckily, I went to Sam's. Luckily, I went to Sam's and got a bunch of tortillas. So we'll just, we'll make.
I do have tortillas in my refrigerator.
I was gonna say we'll just make our sandwiches out of that. I ain't tripping.
I mean, listen, wraps for everyone.
And you can cut them and fry them and make chips.
Yeah, worst case scenario, I just go to Cuz house and get whatever I need. I ain't tripping.
And you can also use them for dumplings.
Cuz I'm looking around like you don't know what the hell I'm
That's
talking
right.
about.
If they cook it all morning, that means they got food ready by the time.
You hear what I'm saying? I like beignets.
Come to my house for what?
I can't get no beignets.
We're not invited. I told y'all.
We coming to get some saltfish.
I told you we weren't invited.
I want that shit.
Well, that's because you're not Jamaican. But anyway,
just because you've been in a Jamaican, that don't make you Jamaican.
Damn. You do get the damn for that one.
I get the damn for that one.
You ever witnessed a fire so catastrophic that the fire department just kind of stands back and lets it burn?
Damn.
That is where we are today. Just let it run its course. We can't save it.
This
it's
is
in God's hands now.
Listen, let me just go ahead and announce to the people right now. That show we advertised, that shit is over. That is not happening. We are on a different show. I don't have a name for it. I don't have a theme for it. Just roll with it, man. Just roll with it. It's gonna be wildly entertaining. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, now we should have shifted to Thirsty Thursday because this is definitely
We're here.
We're here now. We heard now.
The announcement. Breaking news.
It is breaking news because last time Ron was on here, he was sounding like Barry White.
If you need groceries, we got plenty of groceries over here.
So I got groceries. I'm just saying if this ish lasts longer than I thought, and I can't get out of something to a grocery store, I'll come to your house.
Just Jay, like, well, I'll send you Instacart, but you ain't coming over my house. I'll have some shit delivered, but don't come over here.
That's not true about my brother Jay. He would take you.
Well, you're a man after my own heart. Do you guys have a deep freezer?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have those in town.
What kind of random was that? Like,
I'm looking at mine like, did somebody come and steal mine? Yeah.
Well, the point is, we're supposed to have, you're supposed to stock up from the South. We used to stock up.
That's true.
I have 2 freezers and 3 refrigerators.
And wheats.
Another thing, since we're talking about all the shit you got.
You got one of them. You got the
Just tell you something. No. This is real. This is real. Because we learned some valuable information yesterday about your movie. I don't want to hear you say one more time of how the struggles of Mississippi. Nigga, you lived a good life.
I told you guys that. I said that a long time
He
ago.
told us that he had 2 nannies and housekeepers and.
I told you guys that.
You were damn near the Fresh Prince of Mississippi. In West Mississippi, born and raised on the playground where he spent most of his days.
Win.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I like the way your brother explained that yesterday. That was good.
And he told the truth. We were exposed to a lot. We saw a lot. Some of it was good, and some of it wasn't good at all. But we saw it all. But none of that was in our house.
No, he explained it very well.
Yeah.
But can I have a genuine moment?
Yeah.
No. Even after the stories we learned yesterday, and you've told us before, that you had a housekeeper that came in a couple of days, but you would never ever guess that by your spirit. So I appreciate that in you, man. I didn't have an opportunity to show up yesterday, but
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Your humble spirit far exceeds your well off upbringing.
Humble spirit? What the hell are you talking about?
He always talks like the struggles of society, the burdens of life. When you've been beat up by the man.
That is
that's because he went to a Baptist church. That's because he went to a Baptist church. He don't know no other language.
So for somebody that had a better upbringing than most of us, you would never guess it by his. So that's just me, but I appreciate that. Still pissed that we never get invited for dinner, but I'm okay.
What the hell? That's a level 1 at least.
God damn.
At least that's a level 1.
What the hell?
I think I may have told you guys back when we was doing the introduction of ourselves. my mother made sure we hung around our cousins. So we could experience that part of life because it was different in our household. I mean, as a kid, it's the truth. As a kid, I've never had to share a bedroom. I always had my own phone line in my bedroom, a dedicated phone line. Never had to share a phone line. I always had my own bathroom. Never had to share a bathroom.
Wow.
Yeah, always.
Always had to share my phone. Always.
It was just the two of y'all. You and your brother.
It was just my brother and I, but we would often take in cousins because they wanted to come stay with us. Some would work out, some wouldn't work out.
So how many rooms were in this
mansion?
Humble dwelling?
Mansion. That one girl didn't work out. She got the shit slapped out of her. I remember that.
Cousin.
Right.
I do remember
she
that.
Later on came to appreciate
because when
that
you came, you still had to follow the rules when you came.
Well, she appreciated it at the funeral, but she didn't get it before the end.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, she appreciated when she got slapped the hell out of. She appreciated it.
That's true, Ryan. That's actually a good point.
Slap it up in the mouth make you change a whole lot of stuff.
It will give you smack right. How many rooms was in this place?
How many rooms?
Yeah, how many rooms in this place?
How many bedrooms?
Rooms.
Bedrooms,
I
bathrooms.
don't know how many rooms we had.
Okay, bedrooms. Then why'd you ask? It's like
because where we come from, a room is a bedroom.
Hold on. This ninja did like that girl did on school. Hold on, this ninja did like that girl on school days. Like, what type of chicken you want? I said, well, what type of chicken you have? We have thighs and breast meat. And he said, okay, give me breast meat. He said, we don't have no breast meat. Well, then why did you ask me about the rooms if you didn't know about the rules in the first place? You should have said, I don't know the rules.
Because your question was misleading. You said how many rooms?
What was misleading about it?
When people say that, the response usually is, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. 5 bedrooms, 4 baths.
Why you acting brand new, cuz? Because you got older.
So I'm assuming since you've always had your own room, your own bath, that means your brother probably had his own. So at least 3 bathrooms.
I'm gonna say 5 rooms,
5 and 4,
and
Listen,
three baths.
Listen, I remember as a kid, we lived in this really nice neighborhood, and they were building a structure behind us.
Hold on, cuz, for the people that don't know, this part of the show is called deflection. Okay, go ahead.
They were building a structure behind us, and we literally, my parents got with other people in the neighborhood and was protesting the fact that they were apparently building apartments in our subdivision, in our neighborhood. Come to find out, it was not an apartment; it was a house. And the house was the house was built by Black people back in the 1970s, 79, 80, somewhere around there. And it was the largest house I had ever seen in my life. And they were Black people.
Mm.
Yeah. It was 7 bedrooms, 6 baths. Huge home.
Yeah.
Two full-size kitchens.
Are you telling the story? Are you telling the story because you were conflicted because you guys had up until that point the biggest house on the block and they surpassed you? No, I'm asking you. I don't know why you telling the story.
I'm talking about what I'm talking about is different than what your ass is talking about. I'm talking about the success of Black people back in those days.
Oh, you went thematic. I see what you mean.
To be able to see it, and I was able to witness it, and man.
That is amazing. How many bedrooms did y'all have again? I missed it when you told the story earlier.
We only had 4. which was a lot back in those days.
4 and 3 bathrooms.
Yeah, that was a lot.
He did say this house that looked like a apartment building was in his neighborhood.
Right. So, cuz the one person that didn't get a bathroom in their room, did they feel like an abused child?
Everybody had their own.
You just said it was 4 and 3. Somebody got left out.
No, the parents had their own. The brother had his. The parents shared.
Okay, but it was still an extra bedroom, Al. Somebody
still left out.
Somebody still got left out. The parents can share. You're right.
They only needed 3 bedrooms. One of them.
They used to take people in. They used to take people in, Al.
Oh, damn it, they would have to share with the younger brother.
Yeah, somebody got left out. So that extra guest, they was like, look, you can stay here, but you can't use nobody's bathroom.
Yeah, there was no guest bathroom.
Go outside or something.
There was an outhouse. We are talking about Jackson, Mississippi.
That's what I'm saying. That's now you there, Al. Now you there.
I'll get you now.
They said, did you have your own Mr. Belvedere?
Shit, there was 8 of us in a 3-bedroom house. One full bath.
Most people I knew lived like that, Albie.
Yeah.
Shotgun. You could stand on the front porch and see out the back door.
7 people in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. That was normal too.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm gonna stop acting like I ain't have some good days. Like when I lived with my grandparents, I didn't know poverty.
In Arkansas,
I didn't know. Yeah, in Arkansas, I didn't know poverty. I didn't know what that was.
They had their own land.
Yeah, my grandmother's house and land was so large that she built my great grandmother's house next door on her property.
On the land. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a nice size piece of property. But now when I'm with my mom, you know, she didn't have it all together yet. So
Lloyd said, "What the hell?"
I was like,
but the funny thing is,
this is ridiculous.
It was the equivalent of Carlton going to live with Bill's mama.
Right.
Call my mama to come. My grandmother pick me up.
But the funny thing though, Lloyd, when we was coming up, we didn't know we was in poverty. We
really but see, Ron, I did know once I moved in with my mama. I was like,
I'm talking about
we're doing good.
I'm talking about for us ones that kind of came out of the
right. Absolutely.
Yeah, we grew up and we didn't know it was poverty. I mean, to us, it was
because everybody else around you was in the same boat.
Yeah, everybody was in the same boat. So
it wasn't until we drove all the way out to Newburgh to visit cousins and my great grandparents. Yeah. Like, oh, these are high-fluting Negroes out here.
Yeah.
Hey, but cuz you said something on this show, and it's very true. A kid will put up with whatever they have to be with their parents. And I'm gonna tell you something. When my mom moved me into her place, and we was broke as a joke. And the first day, I went from having my own room and my own bathroom, my own everything, space and everything, to she said, here's where you sleeping. And it was the living room. There was no bedroom. She pulled out a bed in the living room. She's like, this is where you sleeping. I was like, oh, we have no money. This is what you're telling me. But at least I'm with you, and that's good enough for me. So it's funny how you just want to.
Kids will put up with anything. Kids will
put up with anything, man, to be with their parents, man.
But the parents won't put up anything to be with their kid.
Ooh.
My only serious moment and my last serious moment.
Well, hold on. Let me punctuate it then.
Damn.
Al had one. I had to get one, so I'm done.
Damn.
I mean, that was you kind of stunned me there. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Where do we go from here? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know.
The mailman just passed by my house.
I told you he had the blinds up, didn't you?
Rain,
did he drop something off?
Snow, sleep.
Is he in a regular mailbox? Is he in a regular postman's?
A regular postman.
He got one stretch ones that he drives.
Regular post, yeah, the regular one.
Okay.
I bet on days like this, they be thinking, you know, this mail credo.
They were going to have to do it now. Because the neighborhood sent out, don't put out your trash cans because trash has been canceled for the day.
That's right.
I was thinking that the post office would be closed for the day. But
No.
Nah, man, they live by that. They live by that.
Rain,
That's their creed.
or snow.
Wow.
I bet when they walk in on days like that, they just give the postmaster general the finger and be like,
You know how college teams you know how college teams got the banner they slap when they're going out to the field. I bet there's a picture of the postmaster general. They all just like muted, Lloyd.
like you bastard. How dare you? Because he don't get out there and deliver nothing on days like this.
Nah, he ain't coming in.
I couldn't imagine those guys that have to walk because I was just drive by. They don't walk.
Well, eyes over here got to walk a little bit.
And they get lost.
Oh, man, that's horrible.
Can you imagine the slips and falls, the workers' compensation, and
carrying that every mail,
the lawsuits because people didn't clean off their
steps
and sidewalks and stuff.
Can you sue that?
How people mailboxes open.
Yeah, you can sue. Your homeowner is responsible for clearing.
That's right. It's a part of your homeowner's insurance.
Yep.
Dang.
Then if you didn't
I'm
do
walking
it,
up to your door and I
That's
slip
right.
and fall, you're liable.
That's your property.
That's why a lot of people don't put their mailboxes right by the house anymore. They
Hold
try to
on,
keep
y'all.
it
I'll be back.
further
I'll be
up.
back. Let me go take care of something. Just talking amongst yourself.
You're gonna go clear the ice.
Are you serious right now?
He's gonna grab some table salt. Well, I threw salt out. I did my part.
You're right. Don't put them out there.
Don't you be throwing that salt out there? It's expensive.
because you can sue people if you fall on their property. That's why I generally don't invite people to my house because I ain't got that.
Is that the reason?
That makes sense.
Yeah,
now
even in the summer months.
That's the reason. That's the reason. You niggas might sue me. I'm not inviting y'all
Because
over.
you gotta be like us. We got a sign out front called "No Fault Insurance." So your dumb ass come over and get hurt. You on your own.
So
It's crazy. Now, I could be coming to rob your house, slip and fall and crack my cranium, and I can sue you.
I've seen some cases like that on the news talking about
I'm gonna drag your ass to the
thief.
parking lot.
The thief had the nerve to sue. You like what the thief got rights?
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. He can win in a court of law.
He can win because he can rob you. You can shoot him, and your ass can go to jail because he was in your house.
Right. That's
I would venture to say 40 to 50% of cases in civil court are all frivolous.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Up the court system.
That is totally and completely true. When I used to work at a law firm, the biggest problem we had was all of a sudden, ever since that one lawsuit where old girl sued McDonald's for having the hot coffee, then after that, it just opened up a windfall of lawsuits that they just went ahead and put it in the category of slip and fall. Then it was somebody fell at Walmart, they fell at Target, they fell at all these places. And it's like, okay, everybody just falling all of a sudden? Because that wasn't the case before until they learned that they could come away with $1 million.
One of Ron's favorite stores. That's why they're closed. They couldn't get insurance anymore. Y'all familiar with the pick pack right there at Man Slick and what is that? Gaggle? Right there next to the skating rink.
What, Robin's Roost?
No, it's in
what skating rink?
What was that right there?
Man Slick Rolling Ring? Used to be called Man Slick Rolling Ring?
But it was hold on. Yeah, Robin's Roost is over here off of 6 Mile, ain't it?
Yeah. This is just the old Man Slick Rolling Ring right there off.
But anyway, they had so many lawsuits that their insurance refused to
insure them anymore.
What kind of lawsuits?
Slipping, falls, everything.
Slipping, falling, parking lot, in the store.
Oh.
Like if, say for instance, Ron's car leaks oil in the parking lot. I parked next to the spot he was in. I walked through the lot, slip in the oil. That's pick and packs.
That is.
I remember a few years I was reading all these frivolous lawsuits, and there was this this couple, this man sued the manufacturer of an RV He put the RV in cruise control, got up from the seat, and walked to the back of the RV. The RV crashed. He sued the manufacturer because it didn't specify that the automobile, the recreational vehicle, would not control itself. And he won.
Wow.
Because they didn't have a disclaimer.
Damn.
Wow. I mean, come on. And then we wonder about why the real important things keep getting put back, or red tape, or they'll go to court in midsummer or whatever because of all these frivolous cases that you're like, come on. Now, some of them are legit. You go walking into Walmart and I was in the Walmart like week before last, and somebody left them those big plats. The big wood things that they put all of the groceries on or whatever when they're stocking the shelves. Somebody just left it out. And see, even though I'm paying attention to my surroundings because I ain't the one, but still, all you need is a person who's stacking some stuff up instead of putting it in a basket. Not expecting for there to be a big old wooden plat on the floor of the store to trip over. And then that's a wrap. But Walmart's so used to it, they are constantly getting sued for frivolous stuff.
So here you go, Lloyd. Well, when black women should be suing all these no good black fathers for
come on, preacher.
Oh my.
I was just waiting on that to come out because I knew at some point in these frivolous lawsuits, black women should be doing something to black men for some shit the black man ain't doing.
Yeah, this is all probably black fathers.
It's called child support court.
This is probably black father's fault at some point.
Or as the young people call it, putting them on the books.
Put them on the books.
Yeah, there you go, Sean. It was Champs.
Yeah.
Yep. Champs Roller
Ring.
Wow, Champs Roller Ring. I ain't heard that name in years. Did you ever go skating? Did y'all have skating in Mississippi, or was that not a thing?
Oh, yeah. We're black.
Don't mean nothing. Y'all poor.
No, black is black, baby.
Mississippi's poor.
But he wasn't.
Yeah.
They bringing it back.
I couldn't afford skates.
In some of these black towns, skating is coming back.
Yep.
Yeah, skating was it.
What are you talking about? They couldn't afford skates. We rent them.
They couldn't afford to rent them in Mississippi.
Yeah, but they don't ask you to rent it you go to the counter and they give you your size. You don't say,
you're not listening. They can't afford skates in Mississippi.
You Mississippi bashing right now.
I am Mississippi bashing.
Because
Jay left the people on the side of the road.
Arkansas was not a mirror of Mississippi.
That's how I know Mississippi didn't have nothing. If we can't afford it, they damn sure can't afford it.
Just a carbon copy.
Right. Jay, you left the people on the side of the road for real?
Yeah. I ain't got time for it.
Yeah. I meant to give you this. I didn't want to call y'all because it's your birthday yesterday, but I owe you one.
That was cold-blooded.
I'm gonna fire the grill up today.
I ain't never seen nobody just get out of the car and just walk away from a situation. Like it didn't happen. But I ain't gonna hold you, Jay. My 1980 Lincoln Mark 6 died on the road similarly.
But I had
a car full. I had a car full. We was on the expressway.
Did you leave?
80 Mark 6?
I did.
Well, that's your joke was wrong.
Hold on, Jay. I didn't buy it until 1999. But
was it a blue and white one?
No, it was gray with red interior.
Okay.
It was nice.
2-door?
For 1990, for having it. Huh?
2-door?
Yeah, the Mark 6.
Yeah, 2-door. Yeah. Big, gigantic, heavy 2-door. Yeah, it was massive. Yeah. Like a limousine ride down the street.
Yeah.
That sucker died on the road, on the expressway, on the way
you
to
swing the door shut and you already be at your front door before it actually closes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
But I think, didn't everybody have big cars back then?
Oh, everybody had big.
Those were nice cars, though.
Yeah.
Those were nice.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Oh, yeah.
But it died on the expressway on the way to the movies. And the only reason I didn't get stranded is because somebody was following me and they saw me die and they were like, huh, guess we'll be trying to pack into this car.
Oh, the good old days, driving the big.
And I left it there for several days. I didn't even have it towed. I was like, "Hell, listen."
Shit, tow come didn't like towing them big ass cars back in the day.
That was part of the reason. It's like, well, we got to charge you such and such. I said, well, where my checking and my savings work, it's gonna be there for a while.
Ain't nobody gonna steal it. Shit.
Oh, wasn't nobody gonna steal it. We were good.
Well, hitting one of them is like hitting a stone wall.
That was the other part. But I love that car. It was an amazing car.
Oh, you trying to show us what?
That's it.
Look
That's
at
it.
that thing.
That was it.
That was a pimp mobile.
That was what was I pimping? I wasn't pimping.
It looked like a pimp mobile.
I mean,
they were nice cars back in the day, though. That was living.
I paid $200 for it, $300 for it. I was able to ride it for about a year, and then it just died.
But on those bad boys, you need to get them fixed. It was easy to get them fixed.
Oh man, it was real easy. Hey, there was a dude on Cane Run Road who could fix cars. I never forget. And my oil thing was leaking, like the whole thing was leaking. What do you call that?
What about the oil pan?
No, it was like I don't know. You know, the oil thing was leaking, and so he got up under the hood and literally sat on the thing and fixed it. He took it out and put it back on, and he fixed it right there on camera. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that.
You know,
he fixed it. That's all I know. He charged me $65 plus parts.
Hey, can't beat that. Shit,
that little gasket thing ain't but this big.
Well, I'm just saying, I missed the shade tree mechanic. I miss him.
Because that little gasket was only this big, and at AutoZone is like.
I gotta ask, cuz if your vehicle that you now have purchased, if you could get a shade tree mechanic to fix it, would you?
No.
Why not? Because you got some money now. Is that what? I'm just trying to understand, cuz.
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say.
No, I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm asking, did you ever use shade tree mechanics back in the day?
Yes, my dad did. My dad was very well connected in the community. And when anything would go wrong with our cars, he would tell us to take them down to whatever shop. We never had to pay because he would pay later on.
It's probably Willie Earl.
Connections. Huh?
It's probably Willie Earl's shop.
Yeah.
Either normally it's Willie Earl.
Either that or Jimmy Earl, but it was one of them. It was one of them down there. And they were often, piece of crap shops. They were, yeah.
It was good. I'm not sure some of the shops were even licensed. Like it's just
right.
Just a bunch of dudes in there working on cars.
It was,
and
why you would take your car there, I never understood, because most of the cars in the back of the shop were trashed. They were pieces of garbage back there. They had a junkyard back there, basically.
Yeah.
But they would pull parts off of those cars to fix your car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The conversation would typically go something like this. Hold on. What you got over there? You need a water pump? Shit, I can get you a water pump. We got a water pump back there in the back, about $50. I get listen. Do what we do. I charge $75 for that water pump. I give you $75 for it. $75. You got $75? I ain't taking no damn check. Ain't no check. You can get cash. You get cash for a water pump.
The only problem is, Mr. Noiz, that was an excellent rendition, but you left the word nigga out.
Oh, Nick. Oh, yeah, right. I'm sorry. You're right.
They were not avoiding that word back in those days.
Right.
And depending on who you was, it's either little nigga, big nigga, or just one of the three.
You ain't gonna never find no deal like this, nigga. You ain't gonna find no deal like that, nigga. Like, yes, sir. I'm sorry. I miss Willie Earl, man. I used to get some. Listen, sometimes you just want to keep it going. You knew you had a piece of junk car. You just wanted to keep it going.
Yeah,
just a little while longer.
Willie Earl died out when Big Mama died out.
Willie Earl.
You lost both of them around the same time.
I told you, put them cools down, bro. Did y'all granddaddy smoke cools? My granddaddy smoked cools. Cools and Benson and Hedges is what he smoked.
Benson and Hedges and menthols.
Yeah, hardcore menthols. Did your daddy smoke, cuz?
Oh yeah, I told you guys he smoked cigars, pipes, and cigarettes. But
Oh,
I
he
don't,
was a trifecta.
I don't know the brand of the cigarette he smoked. I can't.
Well, only reason I know the brand is because he made me. Only reason I know the brand is because back then you could buy it as a kid, so he would send me down the street to go get.
Right. It was probably Cools. I could imagine that.
Yeah, most black men was smoking cools,
Right.
or Benson and Hedges.
Yeah.
They ain't smoke Marlboros. That's a Wahite brand.
Newports.
No, he ain't smoking no Newport. Black women smoke Newports though. I don't know what that was about.
What about them Pall Malls?
Yeah, Pall Malls. Because they were fashionable. The Pall Malls were fashionable.
Mm-hmm.
They would put on a fancy outfit and then throw the Pall Mall in between these two fingers. Where's Al? What's Al doing? Do we lose him?
I think you lost Mama Noise too.
Mama Noise, I don't know what she's doing, man. She might be in there taking my draw. Mama Noise, you put my drawers down.
She throwing your drawers away, boy. You better run.
Doggone it. I'm gonna have to.
Better run.
Oh, you're on the phone. Okay. Filter Cool and Pall Mall. That's it. Zari said, she said, I don't smoke. I'm a black woman.
Don't ever
Everybody
smoke.
don't know. It's just me and you, Ron. We're just talking amongst ourselves, I guess.
Zari, don't ever smoke. It ain't good.
You don't need to smoke.
It's
bro.
nasty.
You don't need to
Nothing
smoke.
good about it. Nothing at all.
You don't need smoke. You don't need smoke. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was going back to the show this morning with Kenny Payne, and now I'm on the Kenny Payne Can Fix It campaign.
Man, I think he'd be good for him. I really do.
I think he could be a good coach. I don't know if he can fix all things that Robbie think he can fix. Like Robbie think he can fix everything. I was like, well, what we talking about? Like homelessness? Like what we talking about? Like what we talking joblessness? Kenny Payne can fix it. You know, I don't know. He was riding hard, man. He was riding hard for the brother.
And the funny thing is, and I, as much as I hate to say this, Kentucky had a black coach before Louisville did.
They did. Hey, you know what's funny? I hadn't thought about it the way until he brought it up this morning. I had not thought about it the way he brought it until he said it. He's like, well, you know, Kentucky had the black coach before Louisville, and Indiana had 3. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, that's true. They did. And in my head, I guess I thought Louisville had a black coach, but they haven't. They've only had, but to that same point, Louisville only had 3 coaches.
3 coaches in 50 some years.
Right. So I guess that's one of the reasons why is because they just haven't had a lot of turnover.
Yeah, but your first turnover after you lost, Patino was there was not one eligible African American coach that was available for your program.
Well, but I think the problem was they didn't expect to lose Patino. Like that was kind of
even if I know Patino was leaving. At some point, you knew he was going to retire. But you telling me your next best option?
Well, they wasn't. I just don't think they were prepared. Like they wasn't.
Even if you weren't prepared,
Yeah.
Dude,
this is the city of Louisville, and
I didn't know Scooter was still in town.
Scooter McCray.
I didn't either. I think
He said him, Scooter, and Wade have lunch a couple times a week.
Yeah,
I thought Scooter lived in L.A.
You got all this talent and this. Golly, man.
And think about it. Even when Rick was here, he still wanted to get the best player out of the city of Louisville. Even when he was here, he never always got the best city of Louisville player.
He didn't really mind Louisville like that.
That stopped with Denny Crum. Denny Crum was the one, if it wasn't for Wade leaving going to Tennessee, we'd have had Allen Houston.
Yeah.
Right.
We had Dwayne Martin, best at the time, big, tall swingman out of Central.
Right.
DeJuan Wheat. We were getting Osborne. We were getting Louisville's best. That stopped.
It stopped. And then a couple of them were going to Kentucky at all places. Come on.
Yeah.
So you need somebody local just to get the fan base back where you want to have the fan base at.
Technically local, but he's a hometown fake.
Hey, Mama Noise, why you put that hat on?
Because she had that hat on the whole show, Pimp.
Yeah, where you been?
Did you?
What, you thought that was just the draws disposal hat? No.
I didn't know what. I just
He
recognized
had that hat on the whole time, Pimp.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you styling, boo.
That's so sad.
It is, Mama Noise. It's
It's sad that you don't know.
I ain't married you for your hat wearing.
2 more days. Just 2 more days.
Oh my goodness. All right, so since it's iced up out here, what y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna just watch movies? What y'all doing?
I'm trying to live on the edge. I'm still rain.
Yeah, we still got rain too.
See if I can run out real quick in the next hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh no, our time's up. The binge starts today as soon as the show's over. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna binge on. I ain't decided yet.
Have y'all watched the Sean Payton movie or reenactment?
Oh, I haven't watched it. It's in my queue.
I want to check it out. I might do that. I'm hoping for another day off tomorrow, and then I can better plan out my evening.
You know, I couldn't sleep last night, and I'm gonna reveal something. I watched for the first time ever the movie Takers. I had never seen it. Takers, y'all remember Takers with T.I. and Idris Elba and all them? I realize now why I didn't see that. That movie's terrible. Like, it was really bad, but it was interesting because you like, okay, this might go somewhere. But then when they finally ended, you was like, oh, so it went nowhere. This was just an hour and 45 minutes worth of nothing. This is just.
I started it, and then when it started to tank, I stopped.
Oh, it was terrible, and I'm like, what? So my question is,
has T.I. been in a movie that wasn't?
Yes, ATL was good.
Lies.
ATL was good.
Lies.
I loved it. It is a cult.
I like ATL. I like ATL. But I do want to ask this question to everybody. Historically, are there some movies, black movies, that we have celebrated that are actually really highly overrated?
Yeah.
Can I offer one that y'all not gonna like, if people ain't gonna like, but it's really overrated?
Don't you say it. Don't you say
I'm gonna say it. I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
If you say it and it begins with an L.
No, I didn't know it with an L.
Okay.
This one begins with a C and a P.
I know you ain't gonna say Color Purple.
It ain't overrated. It might be toxic, but it ain't overrated.
It's kind of overrated.
No, Color Purple was entertaining.
That was a
it
good
might
movie.
be toxic, but it ain't overrated.
It was incredibly toxic.
Right, but it's not overrated. Like,
well, it showed
what was good about it.
It showed the toxicity of what goes on in real life.
It showed all of the toxicity that we were dealing with.
But it was a true story.
It was true.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Now that's overrated.
No, don't do that. Don't let the devil use you like that.
Love and Basketball.
Oh, that's the one. No, he didn't say it. You about to piss every ounce of estrogen.
We're gonna lose all the women votes. We're gonna lose all the women votes.
Yeah, you better. Watch.
Now that's definitely one, Stephon. Belly is wildly overrated. I've watched Belly 5 times because I felt like I missed something. I said, maybe I'm missing something. And every time I watch it, I go, this is some bullshit. Like, I don't know why I don't lie. I'm supposed to love this as a black man.
All the Stomp the Yards. It was all trash. Every single one of them.
No, not all of them.
All of them.
That second one definitely was trash. That first one I can tolerate.
Sometimes people start the first movie and then they say, we can do it again. No.
Yeah, that second one was terrible.
Just stick with your one and move on. You don't need a part.
Is drumline bad? But we think it's but because the drumming is so good, it's
no,
good. We think it's good.
The first drum line, they didn't need to do drum line 2.
But okay, but what was really good about the first one? Like, what was good about it? Like, the drumming was good. Was it really good?
But having not attending but being exposed to HBCU football, it really brought back fond memories of going to K-State.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The drumming was good. You like,
not
okay,
just the drumming, not just the drum line, but the actual battle of the bands, the back and forth during the game.
Yeah.
Nobody giving one rat's beep about what's going on the field.
Right. That part was good. The movie, not so much. The movie was like,
I really enjoyed Drumline.
I did. I did.
I enjoyed
it every time it's
so
on.
much that I anticipated Drumline 2 for 10 years, not knowing that it had already been made and it was trash, and I've never seen it. So
it was terrible.
But the Drumline 1 had such nostalgia. I mean, you had to. I've never been to y'all's dorm when y'all was at Moorhead, but I think about y'all when old boy was in there cooking, frying up some okra and what all he was frying up in the room where everybody's coming in there because they was getting a home cooked meal.
Well, see, luckily for us, we had the basement of Waterfield and the cross culture house.
Oh, we didn't, you know.
We weren't doing all that in the room.
We didn't have the. We didn't have no basements.
Once I became official RA, I stopped doing illegal stuff.
But I'm just saying,
when I first got to Moorhead, you could have electric skillets.
Right.
They did.
And hot pans but they stopped that like after my sophomore years, somewhere around.
Yeah, my group ruined it. They're like, y'all look like y'all burned something down. We ain't gonna let y'all do it. It was all right.
But it was that type of nostalgia. It was the parties scene that was nostalgic. They even got a glimpse of the Greeks, just a small glimpse.
Are you talking about Stompy Yard or are you talking about Drumline?
No, I'm saying the party they went to. Him and what's her name? Gamora, real name? I don't know her real name. Gamora. Zoe Saldana. I just know of a sci-fi name. Zoe Saldana. Yeah.
See what you need to do: take higher learning and take just the HBCU battle of the bands and stuff, and just add it to higher learning and get rid of Drumline.
No, I like the relationship between Zoe and Nick Cannon.
That's it.
I'm saying from a woman's perspective, I enjoyed the development of their relationship because she was putting on airs. She's just like, okay, this is a nice dude, but now look, once he gets his he being out here being raggedy, fighting folks. Well, I don't want to introduce him to my parents.
Think about it. Nick Cannon was toxic in that movie and became toxic in real life.
He wasn't toxic in that movie. I'm gonna get Mama Noise to go 0 to 60 real quick.
No, I'm not taking the bait.
You gonna go 0 to 60 real quick because a few minutes ago you said, they should have stopped after the first one.
Yeah.
So what say ye in regards to Fast and Furious?
Oh wow, that's cool.
No, I think that all of the after so many of them they should stop. But I love all of them.
No, you don't. That's not true.
Except for 10. I didn't like
9. Yeah.
Is that 10?
If 10 is 9, yes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
It's 9.
It went south when they added John Cena. That's all I'm saying.
No, John Cena wasn't the problem with that movie.
Yeah, it was.
The problem was all the other nonsense they put around it.
No, it's because they trying to make John Cena.
Before that. It went south way before that.
John Cena is not the golden boy where they try to do a Suicide Squad 2, add him to be some clown who look like he got a toilet roll.
You just don't like John Cena. But
and then they even tried to do a spinoff called The Peacemaker. It's like you trying to make him out to be the Tom Brady of acting.
First of all, Peacemaker is actually really good, but the movie Fast and Furious was trash. Nope. Long before John Cena ever showed up.
No, they thought that was going to be we'll make it now. We'll add John Cena. Nope.
Mama Noise. Your series is trash.
I don't care. I'm standing by what I like, and you, Nick Rose, is not going to make me change my mind.
Okay, well then you know what?
Ain't nobody asking you to change from your stuff. Talk about your stuff is trash.
Mama Noise, you the woman on the subway. Everybody's like, y'all smell that? And you like, I don't smell nothing. You that woman. I don't smell nothing.
You know what, Al?
I'm gonna still ride this subway.
I refuse to listen
Fast
to
and
your
Furious
foolishness.
was trash.
Hold on
No.
one second. Hold on one second. Cuz what are you doing?
Digested his food.
Like, what are you doing? Like, your face is like.
Oh,
It's
thank you,
it.
Tyra. I'm glad to get some estrogen on here because these Negroes done lost their ever-loving mind trying to talk about Fast and Furious. Whole series franchise is
been in
trash.
the chat the whole time.
Nope.
Estrogen?
Nope. When she says,
Kenyatta Spence. Can I finish my conversation with Cuz real quick? Cuz, are you okay? Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. He just looks so serious.
he's over there studying his scripture.
No, he kind of Homer Simpsons us when we get to talking about movies because he don't watch a lot. I'm just picking up on that.
Why are you so anti-movie?
I just don't watch them like that. I'm not able to name names and people and scenes. I'm not able to do that. But what I was doing was I was monitoring my credit report.
Oh.
See? Reading scriptures.
That's how you get.
You do remember Debbie Does Dallas, right?
Wait a minute. Wait. What just happened? How did we get there?
Why
I'm
you
trying to get to the
ninjas-
movies I know he.
When
I'm trying to get to the movies I know he watched.
when you're watching movies, you need to
What
be
kind of church y'all got? Where y'all remember porn in church?
Oh, that would be Mr. Uncorked Wine.
This is the most raggediest church I've ever been to in my life. I ain't gonna.
When Debbie did that,
Boy, we don't have a problem getting our tithes and offerings at our church.
Well, that's probably true. If that's what y'all got up on, if that's what y'all got up on y'all screens doing praise and worship, y'all tithes and offerings is gonna be solid every Sunday.
You gonna give coming in, you gonna give coming out.
Oh
my God.
That's a double entendre.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I like the way that. I don't know like the way that unfolded. I don't know if I like it. You missed another church story. Yes, you did, Tara. I don't know what to tell you.
Can't show up late.
She's saying she want the church story. She been wanting the church story.
Hold on one second, Mama. Cuz is there something on the report that you don't like? Because you look concerned.
I told you he's studying the scriptures.
A new truck. A new truck.
I wouldn't bring that part up. Don't do a crime around Al, because Al be, he tell it, man. Yeah, your church nasty, Ron. You and
Ron's church.
Our church doing the most.
Y'all gonna see scenes from Ron's church. Y'all pull up Saturday.
And
you walk into their church. They got
it's packed every Sunday.
Did Ron send you the video?
A video what?
Of the people in church.
Oh no, I ain't seen that one yet.
You didn't send it to Lloyd?
Which one? Yeah, now you get man.
With the belt. With the belt.
Oh, I just ain't seen it yet. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Y'all pull up Saturday. Y'all gonna see scenes from Ron's church.
Okay, all right. But it can't be worse than Ron and Cuz got going on. They probably got poles in there, in between the pews.
Al Green's the preacher.
Little entertainment.
People trying to climb the pole to get to heaven.
Or see it.
One of the two.
We're like, this must be heaven.
It's pretty nice.
Go away, my child. Your core strength is not good enough.
Oh my God. Y'all look at Cuz's face. He looks really concerned. Cuz, do we need to call somebody? Cuz, we need to go whoop somebody's ass. Let us know.
You guys don't monitor your credit report?
Yeah, but we don't typically look like something just snuck up and bit us in the ass like you are.
Yeah, I wrote a song about it. Here you go. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something. You want to be me.
Right, Tar. That's what I'm saying. He looked way too serious for this to be the day after his birthday. I'm saying, Pastor, are you all right?
Oh my gosh.
Do we need to get these tithes and offerings up? Do we need to tell the usher boy to hit the pole this Sunday?
So everybody in the Nolan house
it's not the boys, the ladies get hit the pole.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ladies. I ain't talking about the guys. I'm definitely not.
Everybody in the Nolan house doing better?
Yeah. Everybody's doing good.
You got plenty of bourbon?
I do. No, I actually need to re-up. I do need to
You
re-up.
got plenty of beef. You gonna fire up at the grill?
I want to fire the grill up, man. I'm kind of like you. I want to hit
We
that
can
road.
drink bourbon, eat beef, and watch and measure the ice for the
I
next.
want to hit that road, man, and hit the store and grab me something.
What is happening right now?
I don't know what is happening. We done went
Hey,
skirt.
man, I fire the grill up anytime. Rain, sleet, snow, hail.
Oh, I do too. I do too.
Well, you got a portable oven, Lloyd. That's what you got.
My neighbors think I'm crazy.
Let's get it right. You have,
But them same neighbors that will come over and ask, "What is that you cooking?"
My neighbors be like, "It's raining." I'm like, I don't care.
They make
I have shelter from the storm.
I have
shelter.
There's a breezeway kind of covers my door and outside one of my windows, so my grill is right outside my door, and so I'm covered. As long as the temperature's suitable, I'll get out there.
I don't care if it is suitable. I'm firing it up.
Well, you got propane. It's different,
right?
But it's different trying to keep them coals regulated in cold, damp temperature.
Yeah, but your life ain't my life. My life is
right. You got a portable oven, right.
I just fired the thing up. What y'all want to grill? You want some asparagus? You want some chocolate? What do you want?
Baked.
Fire that up right out there.
Some corn on the cob.
See, that's me, Lloyd. I'll go grab my can of beef.
Yeah, the only place you can get corn on cob at this hour and that's weather is Fiesta. You still want it?
Nope.
Oh yeah, ain't nobody going to baptismal pool in J&M church. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, we haven't already been in the baptism.
That's like a jacuzzi tub at a hotel.
But it is.
No, I ain't touching
don't
that.
want it.
No, I'm okay.
Lloyd, you saw the video of the girl that was in the baptism pool. We looked at that a couple weeks ago.
You're like, why? I don't want to get in there. I'm good.
They already been in the baptismal pool at Jay's church.
Be like, well, they sprinkled at my last church. Can't you just sprinkle?
Mm-mm. You have to purify yourselves in the waters.
Your whole body gotta go in. Your whole body.
Mm-mm.
They stake you down there too, don't?
Look, everybody come up like the little girl that got baptized in the pool.
Coming in feeling good.
Oh my God.
Coming in hot. Man, this show took a dark turn, but it's funny though. It's a funny show.
I don't know how it took a dark turn. When?
We gotta get back on time, and Ron shows up. There's bound to be.
I told you.
Ron, you get blamed for everything, bro.
See, Lord, you gotta get serious for at least another 30 minutes so Cuz get his serious moment through for the day.
All right.
Ooh, whole strip loins at Costco.
What, squirrel?
He said, we gotta get serious. Whoa.
Hey, Myers had a good sale on meat yesterday as well.
It's so localized right now. Like everybody listening, they like
Costco is not localized.
What is Myers?
Nationwide.
Myers is
Myers.
Costco is not.
Myers.
Costco is nationwide.
Costco.
But everybody out here think the same thing. When they see some
got everybody in the house wanting corn on the cob and asparagus.
Now you look at that.
They're not getting either one. I'm just telling you right now. It's not going
to They're not getting it. Look, you're gonna get a can of corn out of the pantry.
Well, but see, it's a good thing we are right next door to the Aldi's.
We ain't
right
going to Aldi's.
I'm
driving over there. You think I'm gonna drive in an ice storm? No.
I don't drive over to the Aldi's. I walk right over there.
So you're gonna walk in an ice storm, just slipping and sliding the whole way?
No, she's gonna skate to the ice to Aldi. She ain't walking. She's skating around.
He ain't gonna let me walk over to the store.
There will be no store going today.
We ain't doing that.
There will be no store today.
I'm gonna have to hit the store before it gets too late, though.
See?
Yeah, they kind of missed. They kind of missed this. They had predicted 6 to 7 a.m. But it ain't. The ice ain't hit yet. Now, some parts of the state have already started getting ice, and just across the river, but Jefferson County, we haven't got it.
Well, I must give it up to our weather people. They called that.
Yeah, they nailed it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get what they asking for, but the time frame was off.
Yeah.
I just appreciate that they were being proactive. Everybody was pro.
Oh,
I can't do it. I
What
won't.
just
yeah,
happened?
level two.
I won't do it.
Level two.
I will
That's
say
level two.
level 2.
That's definitely level.
What the hell?
The hell, Sean? What the hell?
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened.
Oh, he's talking about Jay's church. Jay's church.
Oh, no question. They raunchy over there. I can tell.
Do they bless you with KYJ?
Any church that started praise and worship with twerking is off the chain.
Oh my gosh.
We don't have sponsorship yet, Brother Sean, so we just call it anointing oil.
There you go.
Nope.
I had to move the what the hell button to a different place because clearly we're gonna be using that a lot.
Especially Saturday. I'm pretty sure Saturday.
I had it at the bottom and now I got it at the top, so we fine. All right, y'all don't know what that means, but just trust me, it's in a much better, more manageable location. So there you go.
Easier to get to.
Hallelujah.
Man, like I said, this is not the show we playing, but it's been really funny all day.
We'll help you get back to what you wanted to do, man.
That's a good point, Stefan. If this is not Friday, or if it is Friday, the next 2 days are gonna be insane. Like I can't imagine what we're gonna be talking about tomorrow and Saturday.
Can I join tomorrow?
Uh-oh.
I gotta check my schedule.
Well, if it snows like it's supposed to, then you should be fine.
I still got to work. My company don't shut down for nothing.
They like the
post.
post,
Be like the post office,
right?
They worse than the post office.
Where's Cuz? Where'd he go?
He's finishing up his sea fish.
I'm concerned about this credit report. Do we need to get start a GoFundMe or something?
What is happening?
Nah, you got to bring Cuz back. We lost Cuz. We doing too much other stuff. We got to bring him back. We got to get something to bring him back.
I'm concerned. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm concerned.
Mama knows what did Cuz do. All you do say something about him, he'll show up.
The other day he was giving out a business about he's not on the screen. How you gonna be on the show and not be on the screen? Yet this is exactly what he's doing.
Oh wow,
that is true.
I'm just saying.
Maybe he's baptizing some people.
Nope.
They're baptized a lot at their church.
A lot of blessings going on.
Nope.
Where the hell is y'all's first ladies?
Couple of them at work right now.
Oh.
Stefan said it's because his credit score dropped from 50 to 40, 850 to 849.
That's cause for alarm.
It's cause for alarm.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay, y'all leave Cuz alone. He trying to sort some shit out.
Ain't no like
last thing you want to do is take this stripper money and have to put it on that credit score. Don't want to do that.
Stripper money.
I told you that's how to listen. During the usher, when they walk around, they put some money in the bucket and then some money underneath the ushers.
Nope.
For the performance.
Wow.
That way we all can get some look. Everybody can be good.
Are their ushers dressed in attire similar to that of the chicken wing place?
Pretty close.
Lemon pepper.
I thought it was more like the girl from the Usher video we showed. All the ushers got strong chords. Every single one of them. Y'all should see them. It's amazing.
That's the whole choir, dude. The whole choir dresses like the Usher chick.
The choir dressed like that too.
That
I don't want to see the tenor section like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
tenor section.
Maybe the sopranos and the altos, but not the tenors. tenors need to do something different. The tenors need to do something different. Like when you break down, you know how they break the song down? They say sopranos, Altos. Tennis. Whoa, tennis on the.
Anita Baker hit that tennis every now and then.
No, see, Tara always trying to get her own section. We don't want to see that. We try to get men in the church, more men in the church.
Right. Y'all say y'all wanted more men in the church, and we trying trying to help y'all out.
I don't understand.
I said, making it rain, talk about God. Good. God's got to play.
With my name on it.
Too much.
See, Mama on Sundays, Mama knows we got the game showing.
Stefan, that's why I don't go to that church.
With the choir singing in the background. You know how many people you have in there?
Stefan, that's why I don't go to that church, because the hours is funny.
ESPN on big screen.
Nobody go to church 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's not a church time. That's not the same thing.
After hours.
It's after hours, man.
God is a God that never sleeps nor slumbers.
God never takes time.
That church, the sun coming up. That ain't how church supposed to go. That's not how it's supposed to go. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's how it's supposed to go.
At least your wife know where you at. She know you at church.
Right. Baby, was you always at that church? I know.
You told me to find the Lord.
We was with the ushers counting money.
I need you to find God.
We had to sanitize it first. We had to sanitize it and spray it down. We had to. That's why we got that microband deal, because it lasts 24 hours.
There you go.
Boy, we gonna blow the hinges off the gates of hell. We gonna blow the hinges right.
Oh my goodness! I'm glad God got a sense of humor. We'd be in a lot of trouble if he didn't, boy. We'd be in a lot of trouble. Oh man. You said we gotta talk about something serious. Is what you said.
No way you gonna get Cuz back, dude. No way you gonna get Cuz back. You better do something serious.
Okay, Black fathers and go.
Y'all the busted up, the screen would have popped up. when they decide to return.
Oh my goodness, this church is a lot. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, we got to find a name for that church, man. We have to find a name.
First Pentecostal of the congregation of pimps and prostitutes.
I was kind of thinking like Holy Ass and Tits AME.
You can't call it that. You can't call it that. That's not. You can't do that. It's got to have a semblance of holiness and righteousness.
I did say holy.
You listen. You gotta let them come into church and discover the other stuff. But you gotta. It's marketing, man.
That's the problem. If you market it better, people will show.
Yeah, but you can't. You too hardcore with your marketing. It's got to be like something like.
See, y'all trying to see. That's you can't have when your slogan is bad. That's why people don't show. You gotta have a.
So you just want to go all out. You just want to put it all out there.
Put it out there. You know what you get when you get there.
The irony is, we trying to draw saints with a slogan and catchphrase.
Face down, ass up, Baptist church.
Oh,
you can't call it that. You can't call it that. You can't call it that. You can say face and rain church or something. You gotta face and rain. You gotta leave some kind of mystique with the thing. You gotta
get imagination.
Yeah, you can't just throw it all out there, man. Church Baptist Church. What are you talking about? You can't do that. Woo, man, Lord, you know our heart. You know our heart. These are just jokes, Lord.
STM Baptist Church.
Holy breast TNA. See, you a I can't put y'all in marketing. Oh man, listen, real talk. I just saw a story, Sean, about a funeral where at the funeral they had like women twerking in the funeral. That was part of the funeral. I guess I don't know if that was a request of the deceased or what, but He said, "Send me out like I
we
came
saw
in."
a clip where old girl was at the funeral and she was really trying to twerk, and somebody came up and tapped her and shoved her away, and big old fight broke out.
Yeah. Now see, Tara can handle it. She said the temple of the blessed bountifulness. I like that. Because you don't know what you're walking into. Like you might you in there and you dressed in your 3-piece suit and the whole nine, and then Miss Murray got up and showed
right after devotions. You hit him with the Kevin Hart.
Don't stop, get it, check your booty.
Next thing you know, it's offering time, and you sitting there like this.
Oh my goodness!
They're trying to trick people into come, man. You can't trick them into come.
They tricking them now. What's the difference? What's the difference? What are you talking about?
We're about the truth. We're about the truth.
Okay, so we'll change the temple to truth. The true blessed bountifulness. We truth up here. Get all this. Give it.
We ain't gonna lie about your building fund. We're gonna tell you what we're gonna do with your
Oh no, we listen. Real talk. We buying like real wine for communion for that. You
ain't getting grape juice, ain't your cracker. You getting some real stuff.
Speaking of, I just read a story where one of y'all sent me that story about the 2 pastors that got arrested for stealing like $19 million from the building fund.
God damn, that wasn't me.
Yeah, somebody sent me a story about $19 million from the building fund. Mama Noise, where you at? Oh, there she is. She back, Tara. Here she is. Holy Saint Pentecostal New Church. That's a long title, though. Well, no, it was an AME Zion church, and they stole it was a bishop and another pastor, female pastor, and they just got indicted for stealing like $19 million. Now, I don't even think this was PPP related. I think this is just them stealing.
So the church just had 19 million just sitting around.
No, here's what's crazy. They had no debt. Okay. They had no debt, and they refinanced the church, and apparently they cooked the books up to the point where it got up to $19 million. And then when the loan defaulted, the church was like, well, why we got all this debt? And so the trustees was like, hey man, we need to see your books. And the pastor was like, huh? What you mean? And then when they found out what was in the books, it was $19 million missing.
Damn.
So they going to jail. They just picked them. The FBI picked them up.
But technically, how can you go to jail? Because it's really a nonprofit, and you don't have a corporate that you got to set up, corporation to set up.
Well, they went to jail for money
laundering.
What's it called? Mail fraud or something?
Yes, mail fraud.
Yeah. So apparently it was doing it through the mail. So,
And wire, I forgot what it's called.
Because we're trying to rebrand your church. I don't know how well we're doing. What we're getting hung up is how to brand the stripper part of it. And we ain't really got that part worked out yet.
They trying to hide what's going on.
Well, Ron said the ushers be stripping on the poles during the offering, and so we was like, well, I don't know what to do with that. And we don't have a name for it, so we was just like, we stuck, bro.
I told you go face down, ass up, and me.
See, I don't think that's a good name. I don't think that accomplishes what you really setting out to accomplish as a pastor of this church.
I'm just a member.
Whatever. He put you on the deacon board. We was out here when he did it.
All I do is open up the door and lock the door when it's all over.
You don't have to spray nothing down? Because I feel like y'all would have to spray something down.
No, they clean up when they leave.
Just FYI, too, by the way. Don't use Lysol. Use Microban. It lasts longer. Shout out to Microban. Because why you looking like that? I'm trying to help you.
I've never heard of microband.
Oh,
You never heard of microband?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I discovered microband actually in the pandemic. It was by accident because everybody lost their mind in the beginning of the pandemic, and it was like, oh no, let's get all the Lysol and buy it all up in the Clorox bleach wipes and stuff. So the only thing left on the shelf was microband. Turned out that was the best product going.
Out of all of them,
you spray it, and it kills everything. It killed some shit that I didn't even know was on the counter. I was like, damn, why did that die? But it did. It was gone. It's amazing.
I found out why Cuz was sad.
What?
Because what you said, because your birthday is on Groundhog Day, right?
Oh yeah.
What did she just say? What did she say?
It's your birthday on Groundhog Day.
Sad, and she's telling us now.
My birthday is on Groundhog's Day.
And the groundhog, one outlet says the groundhog died before being able to tell us. One of them said a groundhog died before telling us, but then they found the other one that said we are in for 6 weeks more winter.
So how long is winter if the groundhog dies? How long is winter then?
First of all, I don't think that's ever happened.
Right, I'm saying.
He popped up and I'm done with this shit.
6 weeks.
Do we ever get out of winter if he dies? Like what? This is
I don't think you do.
Mama knows, I'm 53 years old. And Groundhog Day happens every year on my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
On my birthday is on Groundhog Day or whatever you want to call it.
Uh-huh.
I've never given a damn about a groundhog.
You're not concerned if there's 6 more weeks of winter?
That's rude.
So technically, we need to send Cuz outside to see if he sees the shadow.
That's rude. That was rude, Cuz.
Don't give them damn about no groundhog.
Why?
For what?
Because it measures the winter.
Do y'all have some way to measure down in the cricket letter? Is there some Mississippi way of determining if we're gonna have 6 more weeks of winter or not?
I think how long the stripper stays on the pole is a clear indication. Like if she can hang for a minute longer than normal, winter's probably gonna end a little sooner. But if it's too cold, like the pole's too cold, like oh my god, this is uncomfortable.
Ain't gonna make it.
Winter's gonna last a little while.
See?
Is Al B studying his credit report?
What is happening?
What is the SPCA? What is that?
You know, the people that like PETA.
Dogs and cats.
Oh Lord. I don't want that. I don't want that.
The animal people.
I don't want that smoke. They rude.
Well, they
I'll be studying his credit report.
Oh my! Is he? Are you trying to call him out because he just okay? One good turn. Okay.
Wow, this is escalating quickly.
Look at the look on his face.
Yep, I discovered that I can purchase peanut butter but not jelly. It's gonna be an effed up month.
Stephon said y'all missed y'all window. It's over. Y'all should have went and got it. Y'all blew it.
Go get what?
To try to go get in the grocery.
They blew it.
Still going. I'm still going. I'm grilling.
What are you going to get, Ron?
I don't know yet, dude. I got a taste for steak, and if I can't find a good steak, it might be a good burger.
It still look like rain, Ron. So if I was you, I'd run.
He said it looks like.
It looked like rain here too. So
you guys don't have snow on the ground right now?
Nah,
we don't even have
really.
ice yet.
Oh, that's a sweet.
Wish I could take you and show you outside, but I can't on this here computer.
We don't really care about snow. It's just,
Lloyd can.
Snow's a waste. It's just a waste of time.
What?
Lloyd can go outside.
On desktop.
Oh well, earlier you was on your phone.
The thing about Louisville, the drivers are going to drive on ice just like they would snow.
Mm-hmm.
They think they have the same traction on ice as they do in snow, so it's going to be the same.
They do that here too.
It's even worse here.
Even worse, right? They don't have no experience here, but they still think they can do it.
They be like, "Oh, it don't look too bad." And then on the news this morning, they had all these semi trucks all running in the back of each other, all kind of. You just like, come on, man.
Did it snow in Mississippi? It don't snow in Mississippi, does it?
We used to say every 3 years,
Okay.
but not very often.
How long is a year in Mississippi?
That was rude. That was rude.
That's your associate pastor.
How do y'all select deacons in y'all church? Because
Lloyd was going to say the
like
same thing. You was going to say the same thing. I just beat you to it. Because I saw it in your ass.
That's probably true. How do y'all select deacons in y'all church? Because I feel like y'all got to get a better committee or something. Because Ron be coming for y'all church, boy. And he a member. He a faithful member.
We just
Then
call out
he
the
be like,
bullshit
"I
when we
didn't do
see 'em.
nothing." Yeah, okay.
We call out the fake people when we see them.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
You can't come in there talking all that shit. Don't know nothing. You got to go.
Well, maybe we need to let y'all go so y'all can go
warm
up or something. Get food. I don't want y'all in dangerous situations.
Now, the worse it get, it means less people is on the road, and I can get my ass there and back.
How far is the grocery store from the house?
10, 15 minutes. I'm
in the
good.
parking lot next door.
You're not going to the grocery store. You knock it off, lady.
We might need to pick up a few things.
No, we don't.
I ain't going nowhere.
We got to pick up nothing. You don't need
See,
no. Hey, this
they
is you
got to
right
shovel
here.
the parking lot because they don't want no problem.
Look, this is you right here, Kiana. For the rest of this ice storm, right here. This is you.
But I do got some fish in the freezer, though. I got some fish in the freezer, too.
I anticipate being here till at least Saturday. So
Yeah, that's me. I'm good over these streets. Your cousin already cooked up all his food.
Well, that's true. He finna have some saltfish.
We'll never know.
Saltfish would be good, man. Shit.
We'll never know.
Well, that's true.
I thought you said y'all just cooked some stuff.
Yeah, but we ain't got no invitation.
Yeah, but
He didn't say he was inviting nobody.
I got more food. I got more food. I got plenty of toilet paper too if y'all need some.
What the?
He'll send it to you because you remember earlier he said, "What you come to my house for?" Whoa, Jack, what you come to my house for?
I must say that Jay and them have the nicest pantry I've ever seen in anybody's house.
Well, hell, you have two. You got 3 refrigerators and 2 deep freezers.
What the hell?
You got a commercial refrigerator, or you just got just the standard ones? You got the big commercial ones, or just the standards?
Win.
What's the
a commercial refrigerator?
No, I can't afford no commercial refrigerator. Them things cost thousands of dollars.
Woo, that's good money there. Woo,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna get some jelly to go with my peanut butter.
You still eat peanut butter jelly?
The reason I asked you which one you had because you said you had 3 refrigerators.
I get a craving.
Huh? Say what, Ron?
No, the reason you said you had 3 refrigerators, so I figured you had 3.
I was not
the commercial ones, not the.
No, I have stuff out in the garage.
Oh.
I was not expecting that. I gotta tell you, I was not expecting that.
Oh my gosh!
What did he say? What he say? What he say?
I don't know what you're talking about, Lloyd.
Jay
Joyner is my friend, and I wouldn't speak ill of him for nothing.
Oh my God!
Y'all got tears coming out of my eyes over here crying.
Jay Joyner,
when did you say you was coming to Texas?
He about to spit out the water. You know what?
I'm gonna have to coordinate that with the next big meal you have, my brother.
So sad.
Got a lot of church fans. It's so hot in here now.
I don't know. I
Oh,
won't
Jesus.
be there either this spring, but I'll definitely probably be there this summer. I don't think my niece used to live in Houston, but she's attending school in LSU, so she don't come home anymore.
Oh man. Okay, well that escalated quickly. So there's that.
Hey,
Jay, is there?
Ron.
Yo.
I bought some liquor.
What is happening right now?
I'm trying to remember the name of the liquor. I tried it. I didn't like it. It's supposed to be good liquor. Hold on one second. Let me go to the bar. Hold on.
Is it Weller's?
Yeah, is it dark liquor, light
Elijah
liquor?
Craig. Hey, get off my window. Damn,
Are you in danger?
No, squirrels turn up my screen, man.
Oh, okay. You tell them to knock that off. It's too cold for that.
Like Kevin Hart. Come look at this. Look at this.
I tried it.
Get out my screen.
Al is abusing squirrels live on
If me and the squirrel
No other podcast offers
if me
this.
and the squirrel were face to face, I would be the one running. Trust me. he's on the other side of that window and scream.
I saw a squirrel out in my front yard earlier. And it's colder than a witch's tit out there. And I started to invite his ass in. It was so cold. I said, shit.
He know you from Mississippi. He know his ass end up in a pot. I ain't coming in there.
The house, it's too cold out there for that. Listen, Ron, I bought this stuff.
Oh my God.
Somebody's good liquor. I didn't like it, Ron. Do you like that?
Nah, Julio's good. It's a good tequila.
It's a black tequila too, ain't it?
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
It's got a sweet taste to it.
It had a very different taste to it.
Yeah. But you save that till we come through. Don't get rid of that.
Like he's trying to ship it to him.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you just ask for custom communion? Like we prefer.
You hang on to that, cuz don't get rid of that.
I was just shocked by the taste of it.
Y'all church is different. Hold on, cuz
it's got a sweeter aftertaste.
Right.
Than like most of your other tequilas, but most dark tequilas have a sweet taste to them.
Let me make sure I heard this correctly. At your church, you can ask for the type of communion you want. Like,
who is it?
It's like an order situation.
Is it Hornitos? Got a black tequila that's not as I don't want to use pungent, but it's not as bold as the Don Julio. It's called Hornitos or something.
Hornitos, okay.
Oh my goodness.
But Lloyd, you can ask for the type you want, depending on how much money you put in.
Y'all church different, bro.
Based on your tithe is determines your community.
Your tithe level determines what you can ask.
I didn't realize, like, if I put in a C note, I could get like what is it, 17? What is it called? 17?
No, so your C note will get you Henny. We give you Henny for a C note. You gotta get a little bit more.
How much I gotta put in to get the good stuff?
You gotta put up for the good stuff, man.
Man, y'all
I'm trying to get that plane.
Up.
What's going on in A&E? ATNA.
You think they running over in their church? They got some respectable church.
Hey,
you don't have to put out. You just got to put up. Now,
they got limit wings in the fellowship hall, stripper poles in the sanctuary.
Yeah, you got to put up. Now, what you do after church, that's your business. We can't tell you how the Spirit's gonna move you after church.
I like that Hennessy XO.
I haven't had it. I'm not a big Hennessy fan.
I'm not a big Hennessy fan either. But because like I said, when I come overseas over in Paris, you get a lot better cognacs than Hennessy. Hennessy is not even their biggest brand.
Oh, now I'm sure that Hennessy don't even get out the gate over there.
No, it does.
What's Shannon Sharp call it? Yak. Got that yak.
But over here, Hennessy is overpowered. I mean, too many people they swear by it, and it's not all that. And it tastes totally different overseas, dude. It is a lot stronger overseas than it is over here.
What's your favorite cognac?
Cognac? The best one I had was in this restaurant like I said, in Paris. It was actually called Punani.
That makes sense.
Punani?
That was the name
that
of it.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Very good cognac. It was an old age bottle. I think the dude had that bottle. It was probably 50 years old cognac.
That makes sense.
It tastes like ass?
Nah.
That's not Punani is not the ass.
No, ain't.
They all about the same atmosphere.
I disagree. What's it called?
You trying to tell me you ain't there? Oh, never mind.
I see a rum called Punani, but I don't see no.
I'm gonna say that for Saturday night, but
okay. Right, because what we are good at in the show is restraint.
Just a little restraint, just a little bit.
Mama Noise, y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourselves real quick.
What's the Lamborghini that Stefan's talking about?
Lamborghini.
Is that a liquor?
Yeah, I see his comment. I don't know of a liquor named Lamborghini. But Stefan, Stefan, like he know his drinks too, man. Stefan's a connoisseur as well.
I'll tell you exactly what happened, Tara, how this started. It all started with Cuz.
That's a yes.
I just don't. I think. How did it start? Did it start with Cuz?
I didn't do it.
Mama knows you muted. You can't nobody hear what you're saying.
Kyrie wasn't here yet.
Was it Cuz? Maybe it wasn't Cuz. It really started with Kenny Payne. If we're being honest, this is all Kenny Payne's fault.
That is true.
Somebody mentioned him today, and it just the whole company ain't been right since.
What happened was it all started with Jay's draws.
That's how it started.
Well, you like this one here?
Remy Martin.
That's how it started, Sean. You right. Mama knows you right.
Okay.
Love me some Remy. Yeah, Remy. I love some Remy. Remy is good.
That Tercet is some smooth liquor.
I would rather drink Remy before Henny any day.
What draws do you wear when you drink your Remy?
Not the holy draws. I have the regular draws on when I'm drinking, cognac.
Do you go? Why did he leave? I was just asking a question.
He was in his holy draws and he had to put his liquor back on the shelf.
Oh, okay.
Cognac fancy, so you got to dress up when you have your cognac. It's a little fancy.
Do you have to dress up? Is it a requirement?
Put your good stuff on with the cognac.
You're gonna spend the money and all that.
Yeah, you're gonna spend the money for the yak. Put your good stuff on.
Tyra, these Negroes said that they keep all the raggedy draws on standby, and we had a noisemaker saying, "No, you need new draws." But these Negroes was like, "No, you need to keep them draws, even the ones with 20 holes in them. Keep those. Those are the air-conditioned draws and all that type of stuff. I got draws from 20 years ago. I got draws from 10 years ago. I still got them draws. Don't be throwing away no draws." Believe me.
First of all, I don't feel like we sound like that. Like, I feel like that's a loose interpretation.
It's no different than you up there talking about, y'all got to be trying when you be talking about us. You start acting like Shanae, talking like Shanae, like that's the way we talk. We don't talk like Shanae.
Oh, Lord.
All of us are. All of us. It's a man.
Not all of us. Danny Bell's not.
Danny Bell rotates every 90 days.
One. You're right. He's the only one.
Every 90 days, and he is asked for inboxing.
Okay, Mama Noise, let me just throw this out there for free. What about the easy access?
What exactly are you referring to, Mr. Spence?
I think you know exactly what I'm referring.
What Raggedy Jaws is easy access?
Before you answer, let's realize that our moderator has not logged off.
Let me see what she said. She said testosterone overload.
It's not. It's just reality based.
I will agree with yep.
It's just reality based podcast. Jay, explain it to him again. What this podcast is all about. What is our goal when we have here?
Truly, it's to discuss things that we have in common.
Yes.
Oftentimes, people are too shy to tell the truth about issues that we all experience.
Come on, Jay. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Like the other day, we had Mr. NOIZ and I were the only two on here. I don't think.
Okay, here it goes. Here it is.
You preaching, Jay. You preaching.
We had a deep conversation about.
I know it. Here it comes.
About
look, here it is, the setup.
About the joy that we all find in a good shit.
I knew it. Nope.
The problem is most people don't want to discuss that. They feel like it's filthy, it's nasty. I'm not going to talk about that. But the reality is we all enjoy a good shit.
You preaching, Jay.
So on this podcast, we discuss those things that we have in common because most people are fearful to do it. We do what you guys won't do.
Yes, sir.
Say what you won't say.
Put your weight on it.
Not scared of it at all.
Either that damn credit score was really good or really bad because Jay promised us he didn't drink alone. So either it was really good or really bad.
No, I figured since I brought it over here from the bar, I might as well drink.
You might as well.
You drinking Remy?
We ain't gonna let you go by yourself, man. I ain't gonna let you go by yourself. I'll do some Martell with you.
Oh my goodness.
Is he drinking Remy?
Yeah, he did Remy.
This has been truly an eventful show today. No, Mama NOIZ, come on back, baby girl. Come on back, boo. We done with that conversation. We are done with it.
Ron, I don't like Martell.
I like Martell, but I grabbed the Remy for you too.
Oh, you got
that was the number 1738. I couldn't remember that number to save my life.
1738.
I keep Martell at the bar for because a lot of black guys like Martell, but
yeah,
I don't drink Martell.
But I won't let you drink alone. It's wrong to let somebody drink by themselves.
Mama NOIZ, who are you waving at?
Who you waving at?
You muted, first of all. Go ahead.
The first lady of popcorn, Nina.
Is she here?
Nina Burton.
Is she here?
She is here.
Hey, Miss Nina.
Where's she at? Instagram?
She's on Facebook. Miss Nina, if you don't mind in the chat,
see her.
Do you sneak out? Well, I don't know. Is she? Do you throw out LeBaron straws?
Nina, you do not have to answer because the men on this panel are throwing away draws.
Shoveling
we have a theme. It's a theme.
They don't have time for your nonsense. They are buried in snow. They are
buried in snow. We buried in snow. Since we all got time today, let's have some discussions that we don't normally have.
They buried in snow and draws, popcorn.
Ron, you got about an hour.
I thought we were just having good conversations. Never mind.
I got a couple more. I got a couple more meetings after this that I got to attend, and then.
Ron, what do you say to them at these meetings when you like?
It's Ronald, when I'm at work.
That is
what if you have a medical emergency?
That's even more reason to wear raggedy draws because they just gonna cut them off of you anyway.
I'm saying it's easier access. I don't understand what's going on.
Truly, Tara, it makes no damn sense that you women actually hold that as a model of why you should wear.
That's what everybody's mama thought.
As long as my ass is clean, I don't care about the condition of my drawers because they just gonna cut them off anyway.
Listen, I'm bleeding and next to dying, and I'm sitting up here worried about whether or not I got holes in my drawers.
And they
That
gonna
is
roll
what
them up
Mama
in a
used to say.
bag, shove them in a bag, and send you home with them.
No, Mama used to say that.
For someone that's married to a medical professional, she always says to me, she says, once you've seen one penis, I'm gonna clean that up. You've seen them all. Once you've seen one vagina, you've seen them all.
No, I don't.
I contend once you've seen draws, I mean, doesn't matter if your draws are holy or not. We're trying to save your life. So what your draws have to do with it just doesn't make sense.
And Tyra,
that's a good question though.
That matching underwear and bra stuff, Tyra, that's a joke. No guy pay attention to that.
Listen.
What guy pay attention? Mama Noise.
There's
not a man alive to tell you they care about that shit matching.
If your drawers matching, I'm generally going to shy away from you because you care about shit that don't matter.
We don't even care if you got them on half the damn time. So we definitely don't care about the matching.
Our goal is for them all. Our goal is for them to all end up piled up on the floor.
Exactly.
These are all true things that are being said.
We don't care the color of them. We don't care the texture, how they feel. We don't care about none of that shit.
Yet y'all look at all of them on Instagram.
First time me and my wife got together, my then I don't know what she was back then, but anyway, she didn't even have a full bra on. They were just flaps.
What are flaps? What are flaps?
She still got it all these years later, and all she had on were flaps. So hey, y'all be worried about that bra stuff. We don't care nothing about that.
We don't. We not for us. We don't really care.
Mm-hmm. But y'all be the first ones. Valentine's Day is coming, and y'all Negroes will be online trying to order stuff from Vicky's Secret.
That's because y'all like.
You know why we buy that? You know why we buy that? Because there's a reward at the end of it.
But you buy it though.
But there's a reward at the end. If there was no reward at the end, then I ain't buying shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Really motivational.
Yeah, we don't play the game not to get a reward at the end. We play the game for the reward.
Ain't no reward on Instagram, but y'all Negroes look at all that stuff.
That is a punani down payment. That's all that is.
Exactly.
Much like the cognac.
The chocolate covered strawberries, those are all down payments.
Yeah. You remember that whole show we did? How you got your panties over your drawers over your leg? That's the reason why we buy it, is to put them over your leg.
Should we do a part 2 of that show? I feel like we should do a part 2 or something. I don't know.
Obviously, the lesson didn't stick.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I recognize this. Women do like nice undergarments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I recognize that. My wife really enjoys buying nice undergarments, and I'm
glad they enjoy them.
And I get that. And honestly, certain undergarments make your clothes look better. You can't be going out there in the wrong undergarments because you got too much spillage to the left or spillage to the right or spillage. Y'all know
I like side boob though. I do.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. It don't look good. We know what you're talking about. We know what you're talking about. It don't look good in certain outfits. So
and neither do y'all. That's why every now and then y'all wear the gray jogging pants.
What?
I don't understand.
The gray jogging pants.
That gets the
whoopee. Got to do with spillage.
But that not spillage.
That gets the whoopee. What?
Apparently, the gray sweatpants give you more crotch room.
No.
The hell?
It don't give you more. It just exposes what you got.
Yeah,
if you ain't got it, you better leave them damn gray sweats at the store.
Then it's gonna expose the spillage.
Ain't no spillage.
What the hell?
Okay.
Or lack thereof spillage.
Mama knows you're too old and been married too long to be talking about spillage for a man.
You said women got spillage.
Mama Noise, spillage is not what you're saying. You got the wrong terminology. Spillage is when it comes out. If a man's penis is coming out, that's called a problem. He got the wrong pants on.
That's a 911 issue.
Right. No man should be walking down the street with spillage. That is inappropriate.
Well, I call it gray sweatpants season.
No, that's revealage is what you're talking about. Revealage.
Thank you for mansplaining that.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not mansplaining. Okay.
Well, I want to make sure that all the men understand what it is.
Don't bring your. I'm trying to help you. You out here in these streets.
I mean, I appreciate you translating so now all the men know what it is.
You the one out here in these streets sounding wild. I'm trying.
I mean, you know what you talking about? Women having spillage and having certain type of
because they do. Sometimes they wear a bra and the bra can't contain, and that's the spillage. How you get side boob and stuff like that, and ass cheeks and all that.
What?
That's spillage. That's what spillage is. First of all, spillage ain't your term. It's our term. As men, you don't get to have that term.
You know, you have the wrong cup size, so it doesn't really cover what you have.
Exactly.
So you got titty on top of bra. I mean,
right.
it's supposed to be on top.
Remember that one outfit you had, and you came to the bedroom, and then I was. Man, shit.
Wrong show. Wrong.
That's too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Okay, I'll calm down. But you understand what I'm saying.
That we don't want to hear.
Yeah. I mean, Mama knows you got to think about it. Your ass can't be a 10 and you put on 5 draws. It just that don't go.
That's a good point. That's actually a really good point.
Unless it's a thong.
And a lot of women don't properly know their cup size.
That's true.
Well, that's because when you go to Vicky's Secrets and all those places that have all that extra fluff and ruffles, them helpers don't know how to measure no titties.
They go for
and that's the reason why we buy it for y'all so we can take it off later because y'all ain't gonna be comfortable in it.
That is also true, Mama Noise. You
I went in there and was like, I'm trying to, get you to measure, my daughters to help me. She's like, hi, blah, 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 blah. And they're going, listen here, Amanda, I'm gonna need you to get your life together. Do you or do you not know how to measure?
I don't like your white girl sound just there. I don't like it.
It was authentic.
I don't like it.
It was authentic. Welcome to Victoria's Secret. How can I help you, girl?
What game y'all playing at night? Because we need that white girl kind of sounded pretty good.
Let me tell you something. Me and Mama Noise got this one thing we do.
No. I'm gonna need you to stop.
And listen, look at.
I'm trying to help people, Mama Noise. This show is about helping people.
Look at Tara's comments. Look at Tara's comments.
Lane Bryant. Okay, all right, Lane Bryant.
The one above that one.
Well, I put that one up. Where are you at? What show are you watching?
What?
I showed that one.
That statement is not necessarily true.
Uh-oh.
What?
Just because you have the right cup size doesn't mean you're going to be lifted to where you belong.
Just because you have the right cup size.
Says,
I'm not gonna argue with her.
You are in this fight by yourself.
Yeah, I'm not having that argument.
That's
I'm not gonna have an argument with somebody who got a purr and I don't. So
I can't relate.
Listen. I am a titty man.
That is true.
I pay attention to titties.
I don't. I'm an ass man.
I do. I pay attention, but I'm not gonna get that conversation.
I ain't no ass man. See.
So your argument is that you think having the proper size,
the proper cup size doesn't guarantee lift. It guarantees coverage.
I think she said no need for a push-up bra.
Right. That's not necessarily true. Because if you're sagging, you need a lift. Lift us up.
But push-up is for ones that don't have any. They need some extra.
Oh, you mean extra padding?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Those miracle bras and stuff like it. That's what that is.
Oh, okay. So where she looks like she has a full. Okay.
Yeah, it give you that extra stuff. See, when you blessed up top, when you well endowed, you saying I don't need no padding. I don't need no extra. Don't be trying to give me just get me the right size.
Technically, Stephon, we have stayed on topic the entire show. Because the topic was
Jay's draws.
That was not the topic. The topic was
how it started.
When it crossed the line, and so we have crossed the line quite a bit today. quite enjoyable.
So you can't measure. So technically, you can't measure like this anymore to see what.
No.
That's how I measure.
Whether or not it's a handful or two hands.
No.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you something. The other day, me and Mama Noise was saying,
No. I done told you that. We talked about this.
I'm sorry. Mama Noise, do you want me to help people or not? That's the real question.
They don't want your
I beg to differ. They tune in every day.
Jay already said he don't want to hear it.
How do you know, Tara? That's not true. I have size. I wear a ring finger of 12, so I have big, long hands. So
Hey!
Jay, she don't want me to help people.
Yeah.
Can I come to your church to help people?
Nope.
Yes, you can come by church and help people.
No, you can't come. You can't go.
The problem is, Mr. Noise, some women now, we got to be honest, they are more than a two-hander.
They are. That is true. But that's part of the measurement process.
You can't, but you can't come up with the size if you've already.
Well, I figure we'll put a new system in place. We'll say
Nope.
This is a four-hander. This is a six-hander.
No. That doesn't help because the way you size is you have to get up under the titties and get the size around the rib cage.
Some sizes are gonna be. Damn. So we'll do it in levels. Like first level.
What the hell?
And then the second level.
What the hell?
And then the final level. There you go. And then some people will be like,
oh my God. Listen, all jokes aside, I believe proper bra fitting is important. And a lot of women don't take it as seriously as they should because they're going for the frills. Oh, that's a pretty bra. Oh, that's a pretty bra. But it doesn't do what it needs to do for you. So
no.
Victoria's Secrets is generally for the women with them little titties. If you need you a good bra, you need to take your ass to a good store and get you one of them.
Like
first of all, a bra is an investment.
It is an investment.
All that Victoria's Secret is for the little titty women is true.
That's it.
Because when I went in there, they was like, "Oh, for those bras, they in the drawer down here on the bottom." I'm sitting there going, "Y'all a whole store for undergarments and women with women with real size titties. You tell us we got to put our stuff in a drawer when everybody else's stuff gets to hang from a hanger or be on a mannequin or folded real nice in the front window. Really? Okay."
I feel like you feel a way about this.
No, it's true. It's true.
It's you. So you say if you got bigger breasts, you got to go to Lane Bryant. Why do I got to go to Lane Bryant to get the proper size bra?
They only display the A cup and B cup women. They're not out there showing no D cups and
no.
No,
they're not doing that. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. A sign of the time is Myrtle and Irene used to be the ones to size you properly up in Dillard's or back in the day, Ben Snyder's and all them department stores and stuff like that. They would fit you properly. They were trained to fit you properly.
Who Myrtle and
Irene?
They were the older ladies that would be in the lingerie section.
I didn't even know who Myrtle Irene was. Because I'm like Myrtle Irene.
Miss Irene would get you fitted properly, and Miss Myrtle would get you fitted properly in the lingerie department.
Would they also pull out peppermints with lit out of their pockets?
They might.
While you wait.
But you ain't got to worry about being fitted wrong. But see, as soon as they start getting Brittany and Amanda and them in there, like a Victoria's Secret, they're like, well, I'm trying to get you fitted. I just can't see it because you ain't had no proper training.
Is there proper training for this?
Proper training?
Oh, yeah, you got.
I'm trying to teach this school. I'm trying to get this to school because didn't nobody tell me it was a curriculum.
I need a side hustle, so I don't mind. I'll volunteer to get trained.
You ain't volunteering for nothing.
You gotta know what you're doing. Seriously, you got.
My ex-wife worked at Dillard's. Properly training is a representative of the bra manufacturer coming in, spending 5-10 minutes showing you how to use the tape measure. So that's properly trained.
Most women don't know how to use the tape measure.
You absolutely
know how to use tape measure.
I have a question.
How to use a tape measure.
Mama Noise, I have a question for you. Why you don't want me to be great? It's real.
You be great at home.
Right.
You don't need to be sharing your greatness.
And if your wife worked at Dillard's, she know about them Waco bras, WACOL.
Those are expensive.
Those are good bras.
That's true.
They will hold you in place.
They will. Hey.
I don't like your bra knowledge right now.
I told you I'm a titty man. I told you that.
But that's too much. That's too much knowledge. That's
He's
too much.
a certified titty man.
Pastor, you gonna get us all shut down. You can't be sizing up women before they get on the pole. That's not right.
Listen,
I say on this show, I'm telling you the truth.
The Lord can't bless that.
I think the most beautiful thing is a woman that's properly fitted in her upper garment, that it looks good under her clothes.
Tar said they come in matching sets too. So
I don't like for a woman where you could see that.
As soon as you see them, you can see that the gravity has pulling their stuff to their navel, and you saying, "Dag, all you need is a good bra."
Right, exactly. It matters.
So now we hating on gravity.
We hating on gravity. Gravity causes all kind of problems.
Personally, I like gravity. I think it's cool.
I like gravity too. I just don't want to say it out.
I'm just saying, gravity be causing y'all stuff to hang low. So what else is?
We don't care about gravity making us hang low.
Well, we're saying it causes a problem for us.
Let them free, Mama.
Nope.
Let them hang.
Nope. Because y'all be the first person, like Jay said, as soon as you come up, you be like, how you doing? You looking like, dang, she got the wrong bra size. Maybe I need to give her a Victoria's Secret gift card. Or to some expensive place like Dillard's, that's not expensive.
Escalated quickly.
This whole conversation, you ain't heard a real man ever say anything like it. A real man ain't gonna say anything about her swinging low.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Pastor Jay might.
Jay will say it in a New York
meeting. Pastor Jay might. He bougie.
There's nothing
ain't nothing worse than thinking you getting a nice old set of perkies and then all of a sudden they dangling.
But see, but the thing about it, man, the bra's false advertisement. You pop that son of a bitch off and boom, y'all gonna be mad.
Well, you should expect them to fall. Now you don't want them to stay up.
But that's why I don't want to stay. Let them show me what it is up front. Damn it, quit false advertising. Show this shit.
No,
but the dress,
some people you don't want to see it.
The dress is cut so it come across her chest, and if her bra is below that, you can't.
Let them swing.
How did we get here?
This is not the show we intended for today. It is the show we delivered.
I'm drinking. So for instance,
this is the show we delivered.
There's a certain time a woman should wear a lace bra, and certain times she shouldn't wear a lace bra. I'm just saying. Shouldn't be able to tell what kind of bra you got on, and
that's why you can't go to Adam and Eve, because those bras aren't intended for day-to-day support.
Those bras are for when your clothes come off, not
right. What's a one-off? That's like a
whoa. Adam and Eve is not Christian wholesale.
No, they ain't. No.
So they don't sell choir robes and stuff like that.
No, different Adam and Eve.
This guy is called Adam and Eve. Okay.
One might think that's deceptive advertising.
That is deceptive. But see, that's what we were talking about earlier. You got to fool them. Because I mean, church folk done walked into Adam and Eve thinking they were going to get some Bible resources. Only to be. Now, they didn't leave. They didn't leave immediately. They were like, oh.
But see, if they don't buy nothing, Lloyd, it's a waste of time coming in if he ain't going to buy nothing.
Oh, they bought something. They just didn't tell you they bought them.
Facts.
Listen, I think it's just as disgusting when you can tell what kind of drawers a woman got on.
What?
Look, you can have all the talk about the titties you want.
Your disgusting meeting is awfully high. Your disgusting meeting is awfully high. I mean, you're disgusted by everything.
Listen, these women that walk around with these tights on, and you can tell what she got on underneath, and you can even see the color sometimes. Women don't know that you shouldn't wear certain outfits with certain undergarments with certain type of clothes. That's all I'm saying.
What are these women that you are messing with that are so unknowledgeable about everything?
Look,
all you gotta do is walk through the mall.
Look, Pastor, don't mess up the booty shots.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm not saying I'm just saying for me in my house, you better walk out of here. You better go change them underwear. Teach your daughter to dress.
Are you requiring slips?
Huh?
Are you requiring slips?
No, I'm
Do they even
requiring-
still make slips?
I'm requiring when you walk out of my house with white pants on, you can't have on no polka dot drawers.
Now I do remind my daughters that that's, you know, if you can see through them, then you definitely don't need, nobody needs to see you got Mickey Mouse draws.
There you go. You can't do that. That's my point.
Because you pastor the weirdest church on planet Earth right now.
And again,
But what I'm
there's
saying is
absolutely
real though. You guys just don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. You guys
there's absolutely no purpose for draws. There is zero purpose for draws.
That's not true, Ron. That's not true.
I don't know about that.
Women need underwear.
So, Ron, are you
There's zero
asking
purpose.
your precious daughter to be out there going commando?
Women need
You want to go commando? Go commando.
Not you, bro. Are you advertising that for your daughter?
If she wants to go commando, she can go commando, man.
Okay. All right.
Most times, the shit is so. Most time these kids shit so tight they putting on they can't put drawers over what they putting on any damn way.
Now that part is very true.
As the
98% of the ones you see don't have drawers on anyway.
I don't know if I want
What's
that.
Al?
As old folks would say, well, baby, you're gonna get a yeast infection.
Facts.
I know it's true because I've heard my grandmama say it.
He right.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
But you got to think, I mean, most of the clothes they wear anyway is so tight, most of them don't have them on. What is the purpose?
You know, this type of conversation says to me that as women, we are failing each other if we're not training up these young ladies to properly put on things they should properly wear. If you're not walking in the store with them, helping them, they will go into one of them places and think, oh, there go the mannequin. I just put on what she got. No, you need to know to properly cover your behind. You might need to exercise up. Everybody can't wear what the mannequin wear. As Black women, we are blessed in the back, you know, on the backside, some of us are top heavy. And if that's the case, then you need to govern yourself accordingly. And don't think you just wear all that old the mannequins are deceiving. The mannequins is only this big. And you saying, oh, I can wear that too. No, baby.
I'm gonna act out a skit for you. This is today's mother-daughter. Mama, girl, look at this see-through jumper I got from Shein. Girl, that is nice. Order me the one in pink. And cut.
And mama had no drawers on, and daughter had no drawers on when they both put them
That's
on.
how conversations go now.
No. But that's the problem. The problem is I remember my mom, I'm dating myself, but in Louisville, Kentucky, in downtown, we used to call it the River City Mall on 4th Street. There was a place called the Joy Shop. And the Joy Shop was right across from the convention center. And you go in there, and it was really a lingerie store. And so they had Myrtle and Irene in there. They got around. Myrtle and Irene will help you to get your proper panties to cover up your behind. There was no, we'll get you this. No, you got to start them with the bare essentials, which is to cover up your behind kind. Now, if they get older and decide they don't want the kind to cover up their behind and stuff, they got their own money, they got their own job, they can get whatever it is they want. But the starter panties need to be the kind that cover up your behind, and the proper bras that cover up the breast without being some old push-up bra. Why are you trying to push your breast up sooner than? Listen, you got to be trained properly.
I 100% agree.
Well, this
world,
serious.
Listen, though it may sound strange, I don't mind. You can judge me all you want. For my daughter to leave out the house, dad is looking. I look to make sure that what them little boys about to see up there at the schoolhouse ain't too revealing, ain't inappropriate. And there's plenty of times I've told, hey, go back upstairs, change your underwear. Go back upstairs, put on a different pair of pants. That ain't gonna work.
I think that's the right thing. It's the where we've gotten so busy where we're not paying attention just to get them out of the, as long as you ain't in there bothering me. It's that where, then they just start walking out of the house any old kind of way. Then when they get at school or whatever, they get the outcome they get, then you sitting there going, why they say that? Well, did you see them when they left the house?
So, Mama, no, you trying to say parents are not parenting anymore? Is that what you're saying?
Unfortunately, there are some parents that have taken their hand off the steering wheel.
So parents are not doing their job. Parents are not doing
My mom used to say that kids, a lot of parents have that attitude of as long as they can feed themselves and then go to the bathroom on their own, they can clothe themselves, then, they all right. They're not all right. They still need guidance. They still need instruction. You can't just say because they can do the basic things and then they all right. They need to know what's the right thing to do. And guess what? Then we can't say, oh, well, how did they do? You've been taught better than that? No, you didn't. You didn't teach them that.
There you go.
So when you get them old enough to wash their own ass, iron their own clothes, brush their own teeth, boil a sack of ramen noodles, you're not done? That's not successful parenting?
Damn, I thought it stopped then. It didn't stop then?
No. Because that doesn't give
what if your mama didn't teach you what you were supposed to do, so you didn't teach your child?
That's why we as adults should never stop learning. Because we need to know. If I learned some stuff, I never knew that. Well,
thus the documentaries.
So what about the accountability for the child? So you taught them what they're supposed to do, but yet they still decide they won't go and do it anyway. What's the accountability for them when they come home?
As long as I know I've taught you.
No, not you. I'm just saying in general. Because the biggest thing that people miss about this whole parenting thing, is the entire accountability for what the hell these kids do when they disobey what you tell their ass not to do.
We have to teach them accountability, because if we don't, they're going to recklessly go out in this world and start doing reckless-ish, and we be like, why are they doing those things? Because we never held them accountable for nothing.
Well, let me say this, and I know we run out of time, but let me say this. You're going to be accountable to what you do one way or another.
Or the other.
So you can choose to listen. One piece of advice that I will definitely stand by and believe in and preach to Jesus returns is experience is the best teacher, but you ain't got to take every class. I gave you the notes on how to pass this one. Now, if you choose to use them for the test, that's your business. But if you choose to ignore what I told you and the world teach you, I promise you that lesson is going to be way different than the one I gave you. So it's your choice. You can ignore what I told you. You can ignore everything I told you. Oh, Daddy don't know what he's talking about. He's too old-fashioned. Here, I can wear anything I want to wear. Okay. Take your ass up to the school and wear what you want to wear.
I know for sure, I know down in my mind, military or civilian mind, I work my daughter's damn nerves. She can come down them stairs, I can hear her running, just coming down the stairs. I'm running late, Dad. I see you late. Ho, come on in here so I can see you. I need to see what you got on before you leave the house. And if it ain't right, then you just take your late ass right on back up them stairs and put on something that's better than that.
Yeah. On my watch, we're gonna do it right. Now, what you do on your watch, right. I can't control that.
The goal is all that information on our watch, that you would adopt those principles because you understand, okay, this is the outcome that I'm getting. But you get out here and start doing the most, and then you see, man, how come people are responding to me this way? Because we tried to give you the blueprints.
And I think, Lloyd, the last comment you put up, it said, you can hold them accountable and they still may choose to ignore it. That's not on me. You're 100% right. That's not on you. But you have to hold them accountable. You also have to show them discipline, because when the world does it, it's a whole hell of a lot different.
The world's gonna hold you accountable too, just in a different way.
Yeah. So you can listen to me, or you can listen to the world. But trust me, it's gonna hurt a whole hell of a lot more hitting it from the world than what you're gonna get from me. Now I'm gonna hold you as accountable, and there's discipline that comes with that accountability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's teaching them the morals, teaching them the respect, and teaching all that to them early, so you don't have a lot of these crazy issues when they get older.
I mean, it means so much, and we don't understand it or should I say only when we get to be adults and parents and some of y'all that are grandparents and stuff like that. Listen, the stuff that we've been teaching all along, you will appreciate having been taught. Where else you gonna get the information from? Everything ain't on Google. Some stuff has to be a hands-on training where you like, okay, you walking through it with your kids. I don't just leave my kids in there. Y'all need underwear and bra. Go on in there and let Vicky's Secret just pick you out some. Them helpers don't know what they doing. Why would I throw my kids to the wolves like that? It's my responsibility as the mama to walk in there and help it get done properly.
I'm gonna make a slight amendment to what you said, just a slight one. You're not wrong, but I'm gonna make a slight amendment. The information is on Google. All of it's on Google. The way to apply it is not.
And that's
the problem. That's the problem.
The kids are learning everything because everything's open and they can see it. They can learn anything they want from.
You learn anything you want.
Yeah, they got more.
You don't know what to do.
They have more access to They have more access to everything all day long. But damn it, you teach them the morals and the responsibilities for what they learn, and they'll make the right decision.
Baby, all you got is information. Information alone is not knowledge. And it damn sure ain't wisdom.
You know, Azaria said the other day, she said, I wish they put home ec back in school. I wanted to say, no, you know what? When home ec was in school, it started giving parents a pass where you don't even have to do it. Just send them to school. They learning how to cook there. They learning how to sew there. They learning how to do all that there. And then that's where we are in 2022, where parents have become 100%,
lazy.
10%, no. 90% dependent upon the school system to do everything.
Yeah. Look at what Tara said right there in that chat. Now that
we
that
just
right
put
there,
it up. Where are you paying
attention? Put it up again. Shit. That's good shit. That's good shit right there. You got grown ass women don't know how to keep their undergarments becoming out of garment because I can see every damn thing you got on.
That's right.
Grown
and you be like, how did she leave the house that way? Because nobody taught her any different.
Nobody told her.
Well, she got information from Instagram. They said this is cute. And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called Fashion Nova. Did I say it out loud?
You gonna kill the Fashion Nova deal?
Well, hell,
I
already killed the Sheen deal.
You killed the Sheen deal,
Sheen, Shine, whichever one it is.
One of them.
Brian, pretty much done killed a whole lot of people.
I'm just saying. She did want it, then that means she didn't get attention at home.
But that's bad attention. That's bad attention. You don't want nobody to know you got on pink drawers. That shouldn't be everybody's business. You might want some guy to know, but you don't want everybody to know. You walking through the store and they can see your pink drawers. That ain't.
Yeah.
That is tacky. But you don't know that because nobody taught you that it is.
This show is so old. Y'all old.
The problem is, but here's the thing too, and we never can take it away from this. A lot of these people were taught that. Some of these people just don't want to listen to what they was taught, and they want to find out the hard way. There is person responsibility. There is a kid responsibility. At a certain age, that shit's on you. You're gonna learn one or two ways.
Yeah.
And don't get mad. Don't get mad when you learn the second way. Oh, don't cry, moan, and all this other shit when you learn it the hard way.
That's all I'm saying.
Because that's what happens 9 times out of 10.
Listen.
What did your grandma say? She's smelling the piss now when you hit a certain age.
Oh my.
I don't remember my grandmother saying that.
That feels aggressive. It feels real aggressive.
That's a grandmama term. Oh, they smelling their piss now. They smelling their piss.
No, she would say you smelling yourself. I don't know about the same smelling you. No.
You got aggressive at the end.
Yeah.
You got aggressive.
Don't learn the hard way. Don't learn it the hard way.
Trying to put a little bit of his grandmama. It's personal. My grandma.
Hey,
she'll knock. Hey, boy, pissy little girl. My grandmama said
she'll knock your teeth out. She'll knock your ass in between that wash and dry. You keep on with her.
Woo, man, this escalated at the end, boy. Literally right at the end. Tanisha, we gotta go too. We can't stay.
But you know what? Noisemakers, we did not disappoint. We
man.
We gave you life lessons in the midst of holy draws. So
that felt good to my spirit when you said that.
All of
lessons in the
all
midst
of
of holy draws.
nope.
We
National.
are standing.
Nope.
You better pin that,
holy draws.
Nope.
That's one of the chapters in your memoirs in your book. Life lessons through holy draws.
Holy draws.
Yeah. I feel that. That might be the title of the next one. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, Mama Noise, we here to help people. All right.
Good show.
Hopefully y'all been helped today. We'll do it all Black Friday tomorrow. Please stay safe, stay warm, and we'll be back. With, I don't know what. If this was Thursday, my God, tomorrow y'all ain't ready.
I'll be late tomorrow, Mama Noise. I'll be late tomorrow.
No, man, you gotta come on time.
That means you're gonna make an introduction. You gonna come in Baba.
I'm gonna throw my hat on, my good shirt. I'm gonna come in.
I'm gonna have Ron's entrance on tomorrow as a meme. As a GIF. I'll have it ready for y'all tomorrow. I know the entrance he's coming in with tomorrow.
As soon as he come in, pound chicka wow.
No, I got it. I'm telling you, I got it.
Okay.
This is the quintessential Ron entrance.
Mama Noise, were you looking for the word grand entrance when you said introduction? Were you trying to say grand entrance?
Listen here, correction, Craig. I made my point.
Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.